This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
I was saying, be about Fabra Boadu TV. So, you better yourself first time and now subscribe to my channel. Now, while like your video, so kama. Finally, I can less than 24 hours. Now, yeah, kwako tuwaba. Ewo omaimu. Na ye mrashibija for negana mampani. Na the TN say, what will Gifty Oware? The video no any ninsemne na mountain so no. NSS. Na man 4 year national service in Chomaka. Now the ghost names are shame. Now ye Chomaka. Now what this can do? Na say no the a football no or the running in one pink berry with a berry one ladies no. And no sando kwa ye campaign. A call a school a so. Gifty Oware. Sa onim no o sa woman tetia no. Ai ono a. Ada Kevin Taylor ye no. Yes, watch about $114,000, $114,500 calculate Fabra Ghana Sikem na hadi na $1,000 price and more than 50 million. Now 100 a brooch is a 1 billion nature. Watch back up, watch and my watch. Sagana Fusika Yana Woody. Yes, Asante Mantemone say Western Honey baby. MP before gather military men with guns, ammunition, amodeko, video speeches, Kevin Taylor leaking na election day. I was someone who need that. I was someone who need that. Friends and family know what was with Japade book no execution send air corner na Kevin Taylor a church in him until the 18.
Watch a bottom. Watch a born in Sano, Gifty Oware. Watch a born $114,000 and a born in Sa. You know the watch a born. Won't watch a born. National Service Secretariat no Hesso. Gifty Oware. Won't watch a born in Sa. $114,000. Or head National Secretary Richard Mills. Or about $114,000 watch. Then Sa won't watch a born. Gifty Oware. Or your bar when you're Bema, you don't get it wrong. Or your bar. National Service on in a shessel. On watch about inside. One watch about inside. $114,504. $114,000. Or talk at your born inside. Unim de done and passing. Some when you refuses letter pa. I've forgotten. Over $25 million. Emu 2.5 and I'm going to namu yemushishemono. Share. Way or your bow National Service Secretariat to say the Mushasu. What to watch $114,000 abo and a dahono and I'm the chairman. What's the Bawumia MPP? Do you know what they are going to do to you? These are some of the reasons that these people cannot leave power. They don't understand why you should put them out of, because they believe said you're my yeno. Almost free power. Hundreds of them will go to jail. $114,000 watching a bonanza. Unyesgaway. A Jumano said the Charika buying pa. And there's national service for Enya Sika. They cannot even get money. Today I heard a teacher training for Ekase. They have not been paid, they have not been posted. Teacher training for they don't know what to do. Nipana oil posting for national service no. Or watch $114,000. This is Ghana money. Abroche Kurubie Niswa, a secretary to a government institution, about $14,000, $114,000, $100,000 watch. Wait, oil bow on your bema. What the Kufuor government they are doing now with the military, and as I speak right now, Nanado Dankwa Kufuor and Abanwe. Some criminals in our military are so this is what they are doing tonight. I'm going to show you. I have videos to show you. The soldiers are not going to be part of these elections. there are some new recruits via Omo Ghana military moi through a Colonel Opoku and some of the commanders are Endra Melesti Omudin. They have put together 200 men. These men, they are taken to the Ashanti region. They are going there to suppress the NDC. They have put 120 military men with weapons. They have dispatched these people, 120 of them. They have been deployed to Ashanti region. As we sit here, there are military men in Ashanti region. So why are we taking 120 military men fully armed to the Ashanti region? It is because they want to use the new recruits, to go there and suppress the NDC in the Ashanti region. As I speak to you right now, 120 of them, they are on their way to the Ashanti region. This afternoon, this was the preparation. All these people are on their way. Right now, they are around Enchebiomedu Konongo. They are heading towards the Ashanti region, and their main job is to go in there to intimidate and to shoot, to intimidate people, to go to the whole baby NDC 4 stronghold Kakrawono. That is their job. They are bringing them from Accra. They left this afternoon. Let me show you a video. And this is what I am sending to Ghanaians. Do not be scared. The military, the person who use, not all of them are bad people. But this group of people, they have not been sanctioned. This is an inside job. They are sending 120 of them. Only 200 neighbor. They have first shipped the first 120. As I speak to you now, they are on their way to Kumasi. This afternoon, this was the preparation. Time and now almost BT roll call for them to get ready. Right now, these 200 men, 120, almost 4 weapons. In Ghana, your military men, Kumasi. You have been told, said the military will not be part of this elections. But because of corruption, criminality, any the Ekufuado AUC military, because majority of the commanders now, they were not ripe to be commanders, only political commanders. They are sending 120. As I speak to you now, they are going to the Ashanti region, and their job is to go and intimidate the NDC in the Ashanti region, because they know that the numbers in the Ashanti region, they are not going to get it. Asante for Ashanti region, you ready some to Obama MPP. Right now, the soldier for we call to go and intimidate the system. That is why Oman for soldier for Omo Kumasia and Kofudi Momo, and Intinama for soldier for free in crime. And then as I speak to you, Omo Yedrun Koko, they are almost in Kumasi. They have left Accra, they are on their way to Kumasi. They have gone, giving these people weapons, and their job is one: go there, intimidate the people, distract the elections, and make sure say NPP can stuff boxes. That is the reason why they are leaving. They are on their way right now. And you see, we need to let the world understand. The NPP will cause chaos in this country. It is them. Cause chaos. The international world should know that the NDC, they have never in any day thought of destroying the democracy of this nation. It is the government of the day. The Ghana military, the hierarchy in the Ghana military, some of them are criminals. Some of them just want to destroy the democracy of this nation. The NDC, Ghanaians, we are more than these military men. NPP for Bibi Shomutrim, and today they were saying it. Samia Ukuno Oka, or say election day, they know what to do. It's just to fire weapons. Ghanaians, we will come to that conversation. I will show you why. I will tell you why. At the Quinty Adebiaka said, Otuaba, don't leave. You need over 300 people at polling station. Don't throw stones. Stay and count your ballot. Do not leave your polling station. The only problem with these military men, said, they are scared of the people. They are already scared. When they see the crowd, they cannot do anything. Don't let these people scare you. They are coming in, warning shots. They are going to try and put fear. The little fear they see in you, they'll give the election to the NPP. The little fear you Ghanaians show the day we start to vote and start to count, the little fear you people show, they will hand over the election to the NPP. And that is the last resort of the NPP. They have nothing left. You need to vote and protect your ballot. Every polling station, NIPA 700 and Tuaba, at least half of those people are supposed to be there from the afternoon to the evening. These military men around the nation, when they come to a polling station and see 300 people, they cannot even get out of their cars. Don't write these people off. These are MPP military. They are dispersing around the nation. They want to use intimidation. They think there's a warning shot, Bawumia, you will run. Do not. Don't throw stones at them. Don't fight them. Peacefully protect your ballot. Menko police station Kotobuba. Menko police station New Bin Koko. Be at the police station to protect and monitor your ballot. No military man, no policeman has the right to fire a gun or a weapon. Se gun ni onkutetu enye enishia. Any police officer or a military man who fires a shot without any civilian attacking, that soldier or police officer has gone against the laws of the land. He needs to be killed. You as a civilian, go protect your ballot. Do not attack the military. Do not attack the police. Be in your numbers. That is what they are scared of. The NPP, they are scared of numbers, almost zero numbers. And when I say numbers, Monko police station, coalition center, be there peacefully. Your numbers should be enough to intimidate them. Every polling station, NIPA 700 Netwaba, at least before polls close, and I say Yanka say Atwaba, you know, 5 p.m. na NIPA 300 every polling station. Constituency executives, unit committee chairman, more Ghana, you want this election to be transparent. You want this election to be transparent to the point where we all will be satisfied. You all should come together and join Ghanaians to protect this ballot. The NPP as a political party, omni message BRBM. They want to rig and they want to use intimidation to rig. They want to rig and they want to use intimidation to rig. No Ghanaian should attack a police officer. No Ghanaian should attack a military officer. Your job as a civilian, more Ghana for your job is to be peaceful, be at the police station, the coalition center, and monitor the counting. Every polling station needs about 300 people to be there. Anything less than that, they will steal the elections. Me na me catch roll. Polling station be a nipanin do 300 to monitor and count. You know, the NPP will steal the elections. They will intimidate the few people there and take the ballot box away. They will steal the elections if you don't show up to protect your ballot. They want to intimidate you. They want to put fear in you. They are criminals. They know they have committed a lot of crime. They are scared of John Mahama. Ekufuado osuro John Mahama. He is scared because we did bonny. Gabi Ochidakon, he is scared because we did bonny. Bawumia we sikawu. Mahamudu Bawumia we sikawu. They know the people of Ghana, more Ghana for no. You have come to that realization. Says someone bibia, mo democracy no ebe ko. Amam for be best say no. Democracy is very delicate. Democracy is very delicate. The moment the democracy ebe break it, that's it. You're not going to have it again. It is a kusia. Ubetimi apai kusia at the super glue be we asibia so. It will never be the same again. Me say, ubetimi at the end of the day, democracy it is a kusia. When it cracks, you can never fix it again. And that is what the Kufuor wants to do. Andre chi nyawota tamaklo kachire mo say nyawota tamaklo oka omo te MPP no say Kufuor per se or di ekronuma soldier for akronfo bi nsa enya Ghana soldiers nya na bad. They are good ones. They have silenced the good ones and they are using the bad ones to do damage. Nana Akufo-Addo pese o hand Ghana over to the military because of accountability. Pese obebun kontama Ghana for. And we as a people, aka 2 days. 2 days. Said Nana Akufo-Addo, MPP for him say omo buman we ya. They will not be sending military men around. They will not be sending police around. They will not be intimidating people. They will not be sharing firearms. They know they have stolen from you. They know they have stolen from you. They know they have killed some of you. They know that when power changes, they will have to come and account for whatever they did. It is fear that is making them do that. And we are more than these dwarfs. Election 2024 is very important to Ghana. Not just to NDC, to Ghana. And more Christopher no, and more Kribufo more Ghana no. Mona munim de bia mo ka mo se onyame nanim de oye, and onyame nanim de ope inti no oye. 2016 John Mahama free power na ye ntiase. Imagine that John Mahama na encounter 4 years to come at this point. Do you know what would have happened? Onyame to ne afane boa on to ntem. God has a reason. After John Mahama free power, anyway, Juma John Mahama ye. God wanted to send a message to us. There was only one lifeline left. Ye didn't pebi. Eye omanho ya any approach here. We will lose this nation. We are PPP ni, we are CPP ni, we are MKK, we are BBB. This is the time to join forces with Ghanaians who want to protect our democracy. Go and vote for the NDC and help the NDC protect the ballot. Let us go and win our democracy back and later come and argue. Because if we don't get this democracy back from these people, we will have nothing to argue on. And they have already told you, they have given you signals through this Ejapa document, and they say they are ready to activate part 2. Ghana for election way, it is bigger than us, but we can manage it to suit us. I know how pained some of you are, how eager, how disappointed, and how scared. Most Ghanaians are scared in their heart. Why should it be like that? Argentina John Mahama 2016, they can't say, oh yeah, the first term and we lose the election. Why were we not scared? We were not scared because the person we trusted to protect the democracy. That is why majority of you in 2016, John Mahama, the first president, yes, in the first term, only from no, people were not scared. Why were they not scared? They were not scared because they looked at the man and said, this guy believes and understands democracy. We can trust him to hand over power peacefully. Identity Akufo-Addo di 8 years, you are scared. Why should you be scared? You are scared because you know that this man is not going. You are scared because you know that Akufo-Addo is dangerous. You are scared because you know that until at the end of the day, you go out there and fully give the power to John Mahama, you will never sleep in peace. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is dangerous. Remember, he's 80 years. He's over 80 years. He's got nothing to lose. He chased this presidency for over 30 years. In less than 8 years, he has run everything down. His first target was to go after the image of Kwame Nkrumah. He has never liked the independence and the democracy we are enjoying today. They have always been against it. Into we are Ghana, we are Christiania, Sebio, Uojidi, Aden and Adu, Yamushisho. Why are you scared? Saturday, Aden and Yamushisho, Akufo-Addo na Usurono, and Yabibia. You are scared of Akufo-Addo because you know what he can do. You are scared of Gabi because you know what he can do. You are scared of Bawumia because you know he's a puppet. You are scared of the NPP because they have done it before. Omo kunipa asri. That is why majority of you Christopher in Kremufo amuwo GDA wonyamimu still muyemu shishimo. Muyemu na shishimo no Akufo-Addo na musuro no because you cannot trust him to leave power. You know say Bawumia is Akufo-Addo. Mahamudu Bawumia is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo eye ejapade. It is not Bawumia. Bawumia does not have the brains to be the president of Ghana. He cannot fire and hire. Mahamudu Bawumia cannot fire anybody. And Mahamudu Bawumia cannot be a man to take decisions to protect this nation. We need to be serious in this nation. The Ejapade book is what Akufo-Addo Dems want to implement. They are not done. When you read the Japadie book, you should be scared. And it's a majority of you Christians, majority of you Ghana for Intimibusa will say, Argentina 2016, John Mahama said the first time we lose power, you were not scared. Argentina, you were not scared. You were not scared because he did not show, say, he's greedy, he's dangerous, he can kill, and he did not show, say, he's not a lover of democracy. So majority of you people were not scared when John Mahama lost the elections. But today, as we speak, majority of you people are scared. Businessmen are scared. Asofo are scared. People in opposition, in positions are scared. Why are you scared? Who are you scared of? You are scared of the person who is holding the democracy. He can drop it, and Akufo-Addo can drop it. We need to come together and take this peacefully from him. Most of you are scared in Ghana tonight. Ochina Friday, Makuma Ebo. You are scared. You don't know what will happen. Will Akufo-Addo leave it? Bawumia, you know, is not the person in charge. Majority of you are scared. Why should you be scared in your country when the democracy belongs to you? Why are you scared? You are scared because you don't trust the person who has your democracy and your freedom now. You are scared because you don't believe that Akufo-Addo will walk and say Bawumia should take over. You are scared because you know that these people are dangerous. That is your pain, that is your fear, and you need to confront your fear. The only way you can confront your fear is to vote and protect your ballot. Nobody can help you at this point individually. Millions of you guys, you are scared. Why are you scared? Ask yourselves. Ask each other. Yeah, some of you, why are you scared? 2012, why were you scared? You were not scared. Were you scared? No. 2016, were you scared? No. Why are you scared today? No. Osro, the NPP are scared of you people because your numbers are bigger than them. The NPP is a small ant in Ghana. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo is a small vegetable. You people should come together, be bold for once, and show up at the ballot. Show up and vote and protect it. Protect it by being at the polling station. That is the only antidote to these elections. You are scared because you know Akufo-Addo can do something to Ghana that we will never recover. The only way we can stop that is to show up at the polling station, vote and stay. I'm sure I deal with Japadie book, that you understand why I'm telling you. Ghana, we have only one lifeline left. Only one. Now, so be a Japadie book, you see the statement. Let me read the statement with you. And with Japadie book, and that part, the political terrain, it is in the book. And this is what it says. As we make the final push for the EC registration, it is important to roll out our final onslaught to ensure that the NDC eventually becomes a fringe party. Whereas we do not expect the Electoral Commission herself to blatantly cripple the NDC, we could deploy the other non-EC functions, such as the need to maintain law and order, using our people within the security agencies to frustrate the NDC supporters from either registering or voting. Brian Champon will be key in this endeavor. Before then, we must have a critical evaluation of our strengths and weakness in order to be well positioned for the task ahead. They had already planned this, and they executed a little bit at Ayawaso West Wagon. They executed a little bit at the election 2020. They are going to activate the full Ejapadie in 2024 elections. The only thing Akufo-Addo is scared in his life is the Ghanaian people. That is the only thing he's scared of. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, he's only scared of the Ghanaian people. That is why when he goes out of Ghana, he makes people think that he's leading a democratic nation because he's scared of the Ghanaian people. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, and we coming together against the NPP. That is the only thing. Apart from that, he will take us down. Remember, he's almost 90 years. He's got nothing to lose. You, the young man watching me, you have a lot to lose. Well, my primary, or my GSS, you have a lot to lose. And let me tell you for a fact, I have nothing to lose. But I can tell you, I can direct you. I am just a messenger. I am saying that make an informed decision that will save you and the unborn generation in your womb. This is not a joke anymore. What you are seeing is not a joke. The moment a nation, the citizenry, when they start getting scared of their leadership, that is the beginning of the end of your democracy. See, they say when citizenry are not a kromumma, the moment they start to get scared of their leader or their leaders, that is the beginning of the end of that country's democracy. And if you don't take care, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo will take that democracy away. But majority of you are scared. You are not scared because you're Kotuaba. You are not scared. You are scared because you don't know the decision of Akufo-Addo. You are scared because you don't know what Gabi can do. You don't know what they can use the military to do. You don't know when you can't trust your leader. You cannot believe a leader. That leader is not worth trusting or following. When you cannot fully wholeheartedly trust your leader, believe your leader, that leader is not worth following. And Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo at this point, Bawumia, you cannot trust them. The only thing Akufo-Addo and MPP for through you, multiples of you. When you people show up, when you people come out to protect your second democracy, to stay at polling stations, to vote, wait, count, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his Ejapadia clique will disappear. I swear to God, the only thing that can save us on Saturday is us going out and staying at polling stations and collation centers. Ghanaians, we are not enemies. Your enemy is somebody who is trying to force a leader on you. When a policeman, when a military man tries to force a leader on you in a democratic nation, that person is an enemy. But as I can see now, and from where I sit, we Ghanaians are not enemies. So we should be able to go to the polling station, to the collation center, vote and protect our ballot. We should be able to go out there in our numbers. This man, his name is Richard Dankwa. Richard Dankwa. He is leading the NPP security, specifically on the borders. This is a fucking old man who has a lot of pals, but because he believes that he has power, he has guns, he has control, he is using that little control to intimidate and frustrate Ghanaians. This man, he is the special operations officer for the NPP. Yesterday, he gave instructions that all borders in Ghana should be closed. There are citizens of Ghana who are outside the Ivorian border, who are outside the Togolese border. This man has given instructions that they should shut down every border. The Togolese border, the Ivorian border, and the Burkinabe border. This man, who is in charge of special operations, he has sent his men to these border towns to intimidate Ghanaians who even have the right ID card to go and come. Ghana card, he's saying because they are Voltarians, he's not going to allow. So yesterday at 11 p.m., he gave the order. This fool, nobody knows who he is. This man is the man I'm talking about. This man. And what he's trying to do is that he's working with Colonel Opoku. They are in charge of the Ashanti region operations. So this guy is in Ashanti region with Colonel Opoku, and he's also in charge of the border operations. So they have sent their boys to the borders of Ghana, and they insist that the borders should be shut. Now he's back in the Ashanti region with Colonel Opoku. They are the ones waiting to receive those militiamen I just told you about, 120 of them in a bus. They are going there, they are going to disperse them and put them at hotspots that are NDC hotspots, Asawase, or the NDC stronghold, to intimidate and shoot guns there. Yesterday, I read a letter from the Ghana military that they are not going to be part of these elections. So why did they deploy almost 200 men to Kumasi or Ashanti region? Because they are military men in the Ashanti region. Why are they sending 200 people to the Ashanti region? It is because the boys they have picked from Accra are those boys they just recruited into the army that they want to use to kill Ghanaians. And on the way, people are waiting. And these are the people, these are fucking old men. Fucking old men who cannot even pluck mangoes from trees. But because they have given them Motorola's and guns, they feel they can kill this man. His name is Richard Dankwa. This man. And these are the people they are using. Let me give you his full picture. This guy is in charge of special operations. So, or no any Colonel Opokuno or Brigadier Opokuno, they are in Ashanti region with Kusibuating to you see, Mameka will be sure what the NPP are doing. They want to provoke NDC. I'm telling you, the strategy of the NPP now is to provoke NDC. And what they are going to do, they are going to send these military guys into the system. Some are wearing police uniforms. They are going to make those people intimidate the people at the polling stations. They want NDC to react. And that is their plan. They want to frustrate NDC for NDC to react. Then they will say it gives them the room to open fire. And that is the strategy these people are using. And that is what the NPP are doing. Now they have pushed the NDC to the point where NDC is not reacting. NDC is still focused on the elections. They still want a reaction from the NDC. Then they will fire guns. And that is what they have told these military boys. That is what they have told some of the policemen. That do everything possible to frustrate them for them to react. The moment one person reacts, the moment NDC reacts, they will open fire. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo wants to hand over this country to the military. He wants an excuse. He needs just an excuse. He needs just a flip. He just needs NDC to react. The NDC should stay cool. The NDC should be vigilant and protect their ballot. That is the first thing every Ghanaian should think about. Every single Ghanaian should be thinking about voting and protecting the ballot. Staying together as a unit. Your numbers should be enough. Every polling station should have almost 300 people, half of the 700 there to count the numbers. If anything less than 300 at every polling station, they will steal the elections. I'm telling you what will happen. So one polling station from the day they open on Saturday to the time they close to count. Now when you put 300 at every polling station and coalition center, they will steal the elections from you Ghanaians. This election is not about NDC, it's about you. So from Ende Ekosi Saturday, they will do everything. I'm telling you. They will frustrate the NDC. They will push the NDC to the limit where they expect the NDC to react. I am telling you. So the NDC should have a plan. And that plan is to tell Ghanaians to stay at their polling stations peacefully and protect their ballot. Your first responsibility as a Ghanaian to protect the democracy of this nation is to go vote and protect the ballot. That is your job in these elections. If you are able to do that by 12 midnight, you get your result. John Mahama will be made president of Ghana. I'm telling you. Let's say Ghana for Samutumi Kotoaba. Not every police station. Nipa 700 and 300 eka hokain abana. By 12 o'clock anajo, na John Mahama has been declared president. Na NDC or majority in parliament. I'm telling you. Every polling station, chairman, constituency executives, unit committee members, ahimfwa, sebio mopen ye, mope Ghana ye, you need to tell the people to go to the polling stations to protect their ballot peacefully. Me say Ghana for mutie asem we anadwi na munyina moko polling station ma ankontokwa police ni ba onjina ho na munhwa badim na mo kan ne amfantare ho by 12 midnight na Jane Mensa Jina TV so catch am say John Mahama is president. So when you miss this, you can never get elections right. The NPP will steal the elections. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and MPP, are diabolic people. They kill a lot, they murder people, and they smile about it. To me, Abayo Mude, they are too obsessed with power. And Akufo-Addo and Ebusianfono, they really want to activate the Ejapadie too. Let me tell you this. Mahamudu Bawumia can never lead MPP as a president. He can't. Let me tell you. Obia or Aban will be Akufo-Addo appointing Bawumia cannot sack that person. So it means that Bawumia will need power. It's the same Akufo-Addo government that will be running. It means the killings you are seeing, the corruption you are seeing, the denigration of our democracy, people deliberately destroying our military and police. Yes, you are essay. It means it's going to double. Now this is dangerous. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Omoba Aban, they had a plan. And that plan was to take over this nation, to make MPP a one-party state. Obia entumi nka omasem. At least makan Ejapadie book natural. Now, say opeso why a dangerous, why enisa wodi to me ma eye Bawumia. A few days ago, I showed you Akufo-Addo Ebusianfoɔ a more vital positions in this government. And those positions are the positions that are running Ghana. And those positions are as far as these people are there, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo will still be the president. And then Mame Sanfan sa eye Akufo-Addo family and friends are more aban we mu. You have not seen any of them on stage, because from the beginning you told them to be ninjas. They should be quiet. They should not let Ghanaians see them. They should stay back. Na Ghana for ye Jimmy and Tam to me ma Bawumia. These people are still there. None of them. Sika Omeria, Nipo Bokum, they are all there. As I speak tonight, they are all there. They are quiet. Omo pese brebre in the next 48 hours. Mo Tam to me ma Bawumia. They are all still there. It means Akufo-Addo will still be the president. Now, let me show you. This is where it started from. This is where we didn't see damage in the start here. No, we should have known it started from here. Abana Yakotono, the reason why it's time to me Bawumia, you have given power to these people. Most of you are scared. You are scared because you don't know what Akufo-Addo would do. You are scared because you know Akufo-Addo can destroy. You are scared because you know Bawumia cannot do anything. He is not a man who can take decisions. Ghana, the beginning of our end, this is where it started. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the ruling quartet. These are the people who started pulling the strings. And some of them nipa 60 vital areas in this government. They have solidified themselves in the MPP. Nobody in the MPP can stop Akufo-Addo. Nobody. Bawumia is a chicken. He cannot. Where was Bawumia? Akufo-Addo kofa Bawumia by MPP mu. Na oni party card. Bawumia na brabo ne kra nyina Akufo-Addo ho na wo. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Bawumia dan nsem te se kosua. Gabi, bedi etuo, eye Bamti, Duke Oforiatamon. These are the people like Krono. Running for 8 years. Now they are showing you Bawumia as a smoke screen. These are the people. They are dangerous. They don't care. They have killed for 8 years and they don't care. And they are presenting Bawumia to you. But majority of these people I'm about to show you, on stage, but they are the ones running the engine. They are grinding the engine. In time of Bikacham say, Yakotu Abama Bawumia, I am just away Jimmy, Okotu Abama Bawumia. Now just a Bawumia, he can sack in 4 weeks. A camera channel say, Omo Abaimwa, Omo Mwapemu. Can Bawumia sack any of these people? He can't. How dare Bawumia? On to impon down, General say, or no Bawumia and there, or Baba, sack Akufo-Addo appointee. He can't do it. Now, Sikania they running the campaign if he fa, Akufo-Addo Sika. A MPP are buying Sika Omeria. Enti Bawumia, who is he to be his own man? I dare also say, so what time to me ma Bawumia Bima? These people I'm about to show you, they are the same people who will be running this nation. Forget about the SHS and then the economy, and the economy need the Osha Abrabonuato, but your safety and your democracy depends. So one genocide will answer what to about. You are throwing your life, the life of your kids away. I'm telling you, democracy first, then economy. Now, young queen in Naminchro. This is Bumpty. Nana Adodankwa Ekufu Adunia Penini. PDS no, the ball audio no, on na woman can say, okay, if that is your position, I will speak to the others. Aya brantie we papa we oni eye de ayensu ene Gabi. Omo nana omo te den, omo te eye phone no so a omo discuss PDS. Ekufu Adunia Penini. Bank of Ghana sika yetwa or no the company nature. He is the man who pulls all the string in this government. Oka say ende yentwa wuti ebetwa wuti. Literally. Oka say ende yenyi wedi ebeyi wedi. This is the El Chapino. El Chapino no nie. The El Chapino. This is the guy. Nana do danko Ekufuado ni nua. We ena government ni ene dia. So you need to be very careful. Remember tonight me scandal nchiro bi mo. Me be chiro abana okoto no ehun sunsanso. I'm not here to tell you about scandals. I'm here to tell you say abana okoto no Saturday no ehun sunsanso nie. Papa we don't disika ebe mu ansa ne Kufuor be the president. Who is Bawumia to come and take decisions for this man? Hey, when you're very attentive, Ghanaians, be smart. Don't let these people fool you. Hey, your democracy is an ahomaso. You can save it. Because of these things. You know, these people are in the shadows. They are not going anywhere. So when they were discussing the Japadiano, he was the one running the Japadie. Only they making final comment and I'm hanging call no, because only they decided this government how it is run. Make sure Abana Okotono Saturday no. So you're mistaken out to my MPP. You are done. And I'm talking to the businessmen in Ghana. You people know more than I know. But you need to tell them. More businessmen and more Ghana, you know how much you have lost. You know the danger where we are. You people have a lot to lose. It's about time you people put everything on the line to kick these people out of government. Hey? You people have a lot to lose. Now, this man is called Gabi Asare Ochredakun. Gabi Ochredakun, or no any lady a Mary, a deal na a mayor pam a jacono a Gabi. PDS or no, and I'll tell the voice. Our PDS negotiations. When it comes to a day, a japadie or no na a omoman $2 million say or a lawyer, a consultant. Gabi Ochredakun and a take a decision who will be appointed, who will be placed here. Gabi Ochredakun, Sakwa knows he has committed a lot of crimes. 2020 killings, Omonomoma command for the killings to happen. Are you not surprised that 2024 Western Togoland will be a new Omaira? Have you asked yourself? A Kandapani Gabi Munemasa instructions said they should go send some military men. Delta Force for show uniform. Normal Konkobuan 2024 election. I got 2 days near Kotoba. Suddenly, Western Togoland for Yina was as so. Ask Kandapa. I am a Finyoman Tem. A Japadian Kwa wages $2 million. Or say or a consultant as we sit here today. A Japadian Kwa. A Japadia deal no. Or Tinagana $2 million. Maybe so. Now Western Togoland for now the Irana. They created it. They created that and they killed people for that because they wanted to hold on to power. A Japadia book in the it is full of murder plots. It is full of plots to murder and to hold on to power. Gabi Ochredakun, aban we mu krono ekosu nyina he leads it. Where Ekufuor busieni, machelo 2 key people in Ekufuor aban we mu a. Bawumia is scared of Gabi. Bawumia is scared of Bumpty. Also Bawumia be the president. Obetime take a decision amano. He can't. Bawumia cannot stand up to Gabi. No, he's not a man enough. Because Gabi muna ye Bawumia. They know Bawumia deals in the Chrono Abone. They know. They have taped him. They have records on him. Bawumia is just a puppet. They have recorded Bawumia having sex with other women. They have recorded the lady who came out recently to say, if Bawumia office, Bawumia cannot be trusted. It's all about rape. Gabi Mu, all those videos. Samira knows. That's why the lady is quiet. They know Bawumia cannot do foco. It is them that they need the power. Yanko eni. Gabi Ochredakon Yirini, wife of Gabi Ochredakon and in-law of Ekufuado. Ekufuado ase ene Gabi Yire. Board member Ghana National Petroleum Company and the GMPC no Gabi Yire na board member also. Gabi Yire. Into oil no. The decision na board in be taken Gabi Yire na take decision also Bawumia be the president. Power be na Bawumia wo. Make sure family and friends, these are the danger. Abana Okotono, when also Jinasika said, no. This is the reason why you need to vote. More my imagine someone to about crying. This is the reason. Gabi Yirini, GMPC board or Tiso. Mu GMPC no Gabi dia. Okofani deal ba or send a year signing near the mano. Gabi Yireno. Gabi Yireno na senior Ekufuado because Gabi Ekufuado busieni. So you see the angle, the triangle. What's about Bawumia betuma pama? How dare Bawumia? Or no power band or war betuma side way. Abana got to Saturday. Yeah, it is important because these people, your mom, another 4 years we are done. Now, Mamin Cho Bibi. Thank you, Mr. S. This is Ken Oforiatta. He's also related to Ekufuado. Now, Ekufuado about power for about 7 years. Now, Ken Oforiatta is finance minister. Only the owner of Data Bank. Ekufuado, the cousin no. Ne mame, ni nuaba, or ye busieni in and out, or ye vice president, or your finance minister for 7 years. DDEP, Ghana Eco IMF. Ye sika sama ye Bob Bisia and ye Ken Oforiatta. Was Ekufuado able to fire him? No. And they were him today he is a finance minister at the presidency. Anytime I just say Bawumia has no space. Bawumia is scared of this man. Because this man has more power than Bawumia. So Bawumia is just a symbol for these people. Ken Oforiatta has not been fired. Ken Oforiatta is the finance minister at the Jubilee House, in charge of international finances. Inti deals in the bar on the signing and Sana Amin Adams. I can say yes, sir. This guy is not out of power. He's not out of government. But when we say Ojina stage a campaign about Bawumia, no, because the plan is there. Stay away. 2012, 13, 14, 15. Who said Ken Oforiatta Ojina stage campaign about Bawumia? How many of you saw it? None. Once the one who PSO or check flyers or crown. He never showed up on any campaign stage. You know why? Because they know. They are fighting for their next heading. Now the Danko Ekufuado in the Busian Fono, they want to activate Ejapadiye too. They want second power. They want third term. Third term. Bawumia is just a puppet. Oforiatta is related to Gabi. Oforiatta is related to Ekufuado. Oforiatta is related to Bedietu. Oforiatta is related to Bamti. This is family. And I want to. These are the same people sitting on the sidelines and I'm catching say family and friends. Adaya Mahama Kofani cousin Bakupe I the deputy minister and she was qualified. These people have 60 family members, direct family members in this government. Have you seen him on any campaign stage? No, in Ghana. Obia Winso Jina stage Eto Sisifia. No. They are the ones at a chrono, rani chrono. A chronicana yeviano, soldier for go. These are the people. Data bank every time be a Ghana bebo bisiabia or the data bank, the bank in the Jesus cano. You don't know, right? Every single day be a Ghana bebo bisiabruchino, a data bank no and a CBO omnium transaction. Now I gen share. Into Ghana ko bobi 50 billion data bank over 30%. Ken Oforiatta. Okachem said Bawumia is coming to. Bawumia cannot touch this guy. Bawumia is scared of this guy. Let me show you something. Wait, your friend Nana Fredia Oforia Atta. Wait, or your President Ekufuado's cousin, the Maminiapa. Or no, and a National Theatre, no board on the Dasso. And until for 8 years, they could not build any national theatre in Kumasi because they have a plan. Kumasi Ashanti, and you're more priority. 8 years, when the National Theatre Board, no Fredia Oforiata, he's related to Ken Oforiata, Ekufuado the Bushi, no, Gabi, or your family, or the board, so National Theatre. Omo Kwakosi Amphitheatre Kumasi, or in the man order, Edu baby also Munjai. They don't respect Asantefo. They have a plan. Remember Renfi, the Ejapadia book. They have a plan. And I'll always remind you of this book because it's very important to me. And no omudi jinaso ede atichire Ghana. So you don't have to forget the Ejapadia book. It's important. As I show you these things, my Ejapadia book will end up with him saying that is why they still want the power. They are not joking. Oh. They know what they want. And they are planning towards what they want. And they want to use you. Your job is to pay. Vote and protect your ballot. Finished. They cannot do it again. Kotuaba. Na Gina hot kind of ban to protect your ban. Every police station here about 300. 300. That's all. Power by 10, 11, 12 midnight. Now Mahama, president of Ghana. Embo 12. Now Mahama, president of Ghana. I'm telling you, take my word. Now I'm coming in. I'm sure idea. Now you know this guy. Your friend Nana Asante Bedie too, or your President Ekufuado's cousin. Ni maami nuyaba. We di secretary to the president for 8 years. Or tamu sika pudio dwane also we nya stroke at America. We bakot in America or shishe sika it was say oyare. Or no NIA executive secretary to the president. Adentina Asante Bedie to the secretary because you don't have to know what they are doing at the Jubilee House. You are not supposed to go in there to know. So when they are having the internal meeting, they don't need an outsider. They don't care. Strategically, and Asante Bedie to be a secretary. Send a document because of them say for Jimmy Kakra. They needed Bedie to put him in check. Send a he will not veer off the Ejapadia project. And they kept Ekufuado in line by making sure Bedie is the secretary. Because Ekufuado Jimmy or kind of on Tiasie or taking some decisions. They need this guy there and say, hey, we know you are the president, but you cannot veer away from the Ejapadia. Into every day, Biano, this guy was directing Ekufuado, say he should stay online. He should stick to the principles. And the executive secretary to Ekufuado. Strategically, enter Mama Gabi position in government. Sa position when I said Gabi na but you know Gabi was too exposed because or ex-convict. So they said Bedie to Mumbai. Gabi would do the floating player status. Your ben say onu na onemu na oyeden or chere winka only portfolio bia but every criminal deal be any deal and you cannot hold him to it and say or a government appointee and it's Mama Gabi appointment bia. It was strategic. They know what they were doing. Because Ken Oforiata was data banker, and when I was say a slip, and I say when I avenue nasi can be film. It Ken Oforiata is supposed to take care of finances. This guy is supposed to be secretary to put Ekufuado in check. Because some people say Jimmy Kakra, Gabi will do the floating voter job and a floating player on G position there, but he will be in every day, every deal. And intina Ejapa a married deal no. Ejako Kachira will say it was Gabi Ochredako and a what on one castle committee and do you know that Gabi has a committee or not? So I say, yes, I know. That is Gabi's job. He does the cleaning. When there's a spillover, he does the cleaning. Into a married deal na omo di buya no. A Jacono minister of energy no. I had to committee I am for encounter. Na Gabi wo a committee on one kasate. I have a video I'm watching. Na a Jaco a catcher will say Gabi catcher and said, do you think your boss Ekufuado does not know that I have a committee amati? So They started this. It's a plan. Edaho e Japadiano. Abana okoto the consequences na make catch on Saturday. Me ye jandam wa how me mau facts no. Into one get sorry I know busa will say hey. Aba mi kotu ye anytime mu dodo mu yemu hyehyemo. Munim say Kufuor is dangerous. Munim say Gabi is dangerous. Munim say Kunipa. Munim say Nkofo we your family and friends. The only power you have now, 2 days to make that decision. Go vote and protect your ballot. Asante bedi to atam sika or see when you stroke or boa. Opa Bawumia winning power. The next day over Ghana. They say, Opa Bawumia winning power. 2 days, Rebecca said, "One ton, once was about power, no aba." Bawumia cannot sack Asante bedi to before bedi to cast when you stroke or so or ambassador at large. They knew what they were doing. A young ambassador at large 2 weeks and also in a stroke. They knew what they were doing. My junior so. The day you can't say Bedia to a ambassador at large. 2 weeks for pen also in a stroke on to me 90 billion waka US. Near plan at war. His job for now is done. Go and situate the money. Some Jimina Moto Abama Bawumia. They are back. Bawumia is not a they don't respect Bawumia kra. Omunso Jimmy kra. Now let me show you this. Where ye Vida Asante, mother of Nana Asante Bedietu, head of presidential household. Asante Bedietu, ne maame, ewo eye presidential appointment. Oba presidential household. In Chancy, Adriani Nkukuo ni adiade, ne maame dia, ne maame na hwe so. Ya mano presidential portfolio. This is how dangerous you are running your government, your country like a year. I just say ebusuye year. I just say ebusuya susu. These people, Asante Bedi to mamini, or also appointment to Jubilee House, presidential household. Asante Bedi to mami. Can they bring a statement and say it's true? It's a fact. It's in the government document. They are paid millions every month. Asante Bedi to his secretary, the cousin Gabi, and a Nebusiani cousin Ekufuado, and a Oforiata, and a Fred. Just say the whole thing is crazy. We are not even supposed to be having a conversation today. Say why na yen tomano? Even Manus Suminaso, Uko menshia kra abontenefo e position wo menshia eye busia menshia and the owura menshia ye wonkofo a omunya ade hye omo position wo menshia. How come say your governance democracy ye nyina echichire no ebusia ba ko pe me see ende owura eye menshia ye wonkofo omunya ade hye omo position wo menshia even recognizes that. How much more a government just say abaya ye nyina ye dia no e nipa kuo bi ebusia bi nko mo secretary no ne maame and the head of presidential household. Are we mad? Abana okoto no Saturday no, I am showing you why it's dangerous to vote for the MPP. Maame we no stage da. When we say osa sisifia da. When we say oya campaign abegina stage da. No, omo nyina wo mo twen. Now, I'm in trouble. Abu Ramadan. Oh yeah, Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia Konta. Ordinary Deputy National Coordinator NADMO. And the Nyoma almost sako around ballot box on the NADMO tracks na yese ejumano. Samira Bawumia nua bemani NADMO on the hweso. You are telling me said these people. Do you know what they are doing to you people? What you are seeing, it is playing in this book. It is playing in this book. What I am showing you, it is playing in this book. Okwasia enebe yineni akase we di amfa no. Mahamudu Bawumia ne yere Samira ni nua bema Bawumia Konta ene ye NADMO coordinator deputy or the national deputy technically or the head of NADMO. The Ghana Armed Forces, they are preparing about 100 men from the 48th Engineers Regiment with boats to leave at dawn tomorrow to Oti and Bono regions to intimidate voters, Pandai and River across Bono. This is the breaking news I have for you. Almost say, the Ghana Armed Forces, the Ekufuado wing, they are preparing almost over 100 men from the 48th Engineer Regiment with boats to leave at dawn tomorrow, Ochina dawn, to Oti and Bono regions to intimidate voters around Pandai and the river across Bono. The breaking news is say a military release over 100 military men are almost free the 48th Engineers Regiment. The 48th Engineer Regiment. Omo eko Bono ene Pandai area ho Oti ene Bono regions no na Pandai area ho omo the boats kwakotena insuo no so they are going to intimidate people there because omo said that side in NDC stronghold no ho. So that is the breaking news now. Ochina dawn anojusuo mu eno be release omo mako. The breaking news say imbrantia omo military mu omo free 48th regiment 48th Engineers Regiment. 48th Engineers Regiment. Omo the boats, omo the kodwa speedboats no. Omo they call Bono any Oti Pandai area ho insuo no so nyina no. They are going to put them there to intimidate because that side nyina no NDC stronghold. That is what they are doing, and this is coming Asante Bedi to ne maame issue so. As the stories come in, we will let you know what is happening. We have men on the ground in the Ghana military, Ghana immigration, Ghana police service who don't like what is happening, and they are ready to share with us every information their leaders are trying, every bad decision their leaders are taking. We have men who are committed and patriotic to make sure say this election is free and fair. In Ghana, you don't have any choice to vote against the NPP. Are very important. Memao reasons why you are supposed to go and vote because so 120 NPP. So when you Bawumia through a Kufuor the Busuafo they are there. Well, mami way a campaign stage so that never they are keeping them behind the scenes. I'm going to show you more. We Samira Nyana Mechirebono, Samira Bawumia, Ninya Bema, and a NADMO, a national deputy national coordinator. Samira Bawumia Ojina stage ekakachem ni nua bema nie ono na nadmo ehyenensa. You need to be very careful Ghana for. Mahamudu Bawumia or you diabolic onenkofo they know what they are doing. This is what we call state capture. Yeah, jikrono. We will use force. This is what we call state capture. Enti je uhuni nyina na akofo di akire no kofo understands what they are doing. Omonim. And anybody who is against Kwame Nkrumah is in support of what you are seeing. Yes, because anyone who was against Kwame Nkrumah trying to or Kwame Nkrumah or Nyaya independence minded, it means that person does not believe in the independence we are enjoying. He was vehemently against Kwame Nkrumah. And he has spoken against Kwame Nkrumah because they believe, say, Kwame Nkrumah was not supposed to, at the end of the day, give us that independence. It is a one steady MPP ma Napo also the hatred they want to move against Kwame Nkrumah, and they are the people who support people destroying our democracy. So they are happy about it. They are happy. They want the democracy to be taken away. My entwas na mencho. Me mau reasons in tia Saturday uko tuaba. Also tia CSS o tuaba ba kuma MPP you are done. Oma we yere we yemuma you are done forever. Now you see this. Wait, your friend Ernest Akori, former executive director at Data Bank, Brokerage Limited, and Ken Oforiata's friend, board member GRA. So I brand you now your executive member of Data Bank, Ken Oforiata Bank. No, as we speak today, or the GRA board. So Ken Oforiata MPP bar power and also an executive or more Data Bank, and or do share all the financial institutions. On board no do to so they do his bidding, and intina 52 billion Ghana cedis, equivalent to about $11 billion before 2020 elections. Abe Yirabe seen there because they put their people at Ghana Commercial Bank and the Bank of Ghana into revenue near GG 52 billion. Wait now you Data Bank executive member Ken Oforiata Tamono and Odenoko the Ghana Revenue Authority. Ghana Revenue Authority for Sikana taxes the GGN a could commercial bank and win at that board. So did you hear them speak? No, because Ken Oforiata he knew what he was doing. Mema a reason to vote against MPP. what you are seeing when you see is deeper than what you think. You see this person, Alex Bafo Jima. Alex Bafo Jima. Nanado Danko Kufuado. Nase. Oye board chairman, gaming commission. Sa games amobo no Ghana nyina soccer bet, sports net, den mo amobo game on board on net so gaming commission na Kufuado nase. Eye den eye Rebecca Kufuado mo na se and that gaming commission board so Kufuado ase on na board chair. In the some of the tax abeto eye den eye sports so Ogin said sports betting so Ogin said they know what they are doing. No, these are crazy people. I am letting you understand, say, Abana Wokotono, you need to be careful. Bawumia can never be president. It is a Kufuor who wants third term. Nanado Danko Kufuor de Busia for more Riamo, or my Rani crew with down. Now, what time I call Mama one word, the pair, or some more careless, a Kufuor will hand over this country to the military. Because that is the only way he can escape accountability. Somewhere in Pian Kotuaba and protect Mwaba will hand over the country to military. When we Kufuor the body language there, have you seen a Kufuor? On said right now he's desperate. Haven't you seen him? He needs the power. Now the Danko Kufuor should be sitting back and watching Bawumia. Right now he has taken over Bawumia's campaign because once Bawumia is Jimmy, he's not effective. He needs the power. He's stretching for the power. He wants it because he knows that what they came to do, they are not done. Now, let me show you this. Kwesi Amwakwata. Me chraw abanwe. Na ben na hunsa akwa we gina stage air to sisifia. No. Oye Ekufuado ne cousin. Oye no road minister for 7 years. Amwakwata and the man who was for Jankroma contract say on painting bridge as $28 million. When we saw Gina stage, any Bawumia campaign, never. Odim road minister 7 years. Sika omu year of roads. These people are waiting. Ekufuor and the cousin ne Amwakwata ne Maminia. Now you get it. Election way, these people almost set a trap on mama. Say Jimmy and near your media mentor, made them go to skirt and blouse. Na inkofuanka cranka Bawumia or a bait keko. Bawumia or to say obi kochinam na ode a worm, a share a day, who cano, or yet to say bait, and on their two swimming. Say Chinama, I want to say a namuru and ankasa was slow. Bawumia is just a bait. Bawumia or a baiter, yadene chimo. And to say Okobonam, I okuta dawa, I would the worm, and I sonsono, Asa no dia tunsum, a son of the Bawumia, who cushion talk. Your bokkel is not Bawumia, where ya condo near the Tamba with Miarina who can hookie. They are done. A Kufuor mobile tree to see. And I'm doing this because me pesa would say election na ye could. I want you to understand the danger in handing power over to MPP, in voting for Bawumia. So odo woma wankase webusia. Majority of you are moshe me mama amenom ehye dem mo papa no manyinyini omuntumi nkomirika wo mu nuamba bi sebi oyare bia bom mo dadem egi ten omuntumi nkomirika. You have to leave them. Majority of womba moshe me mo awo enan enum muntumi ntam nkwara ni nyina nhya wo bo entumirika wo. You need to go out there and stop this. Koto aba eti ankofo wi. Wey your friend Samson Aklego. Or your former vice president at Data Bank and Ken Oforiata's friend. Now the Juman is saying, or your head financial sector Ministry of Finance. Wey no you do Data Bank. Na Ken Oforiata Adam Funono. Ken Oforiata be a finance minister no and they didn't share a financial sector Ministry of Finance. A Data Bank and then the Ministry of Finance. The Ministry of Finance Sikano, a Ken Oforiata dia. Okay, boss. So don't sit and say about we family. The Kufuado air pan say you be Jimmy or when you come to me about Bawumia, we are done. And have you seen this guy on any stage campaigning for Bawumia? No. You don't even respect Bawumia. Bawumia say you need Jimmy. You the two me about Bawumia, and they'll keep on hitting us hard. Me ma reason ti also kotoma NDC. Me ma reason ti oto aba we also protect waba no. Me ma reason ti e wo se odane aba efrin kofo we nsem. The NPP are dangerous. Hey boss, boys be bad, old men be dangerous. Wey your friend Jankroma Ekufuado. Jankroma Ekufuado. Nanado Danko Ekufuado banono. And the board member creative art. Jankroma ubetima ko internet ni sunyina unhu ni CV. School ko ya owie. Ekufuado ni yemba nie. And the creative art board no on the daso. Now you see how dangerous this is. So you see why our creative art, your music, your video, your movie, the industry is dead. They are using it for business. They don't care. Nanado Danko Ekufuado Baba. Message Jankroma Ekufuado Baba 5. Obieni wo CV online. Obieni wo yejuma da. Time Ekufuado be president. No munyina they were feeding on their ankles. They are insects. Ne jantra no mobo. Ebe seen there. You can never see who any of them almost CV online. None of them. Obian to me kase me Jankroma yejuma wa hada. Nowhere. Today she's worth over 60 billion. Almost see restaurant worth over $4 million. It's what omu yejuma da. Now the Danko Ekufuado ba. And the creative arts council. Creative art council on a board on the teso. Bawumia cannot do foco. The omo ye na omo no mo power. Bawumia Jimmy. They don't care. Me see, send out to Ghana na wadwen say Bawumia be win power. Na watia akwara we a wabodam. Bawumia betuma atia akwara we. Ha who born dog say Bawumia win power. Or say obe prosecute Jankroma. Wabodam, I say wabodam no kasa. But say Obi beka just say Bawumia win power. Obe tia Jankroma. Shit. At a point, Obi other creative art board so. Okachire Ghana for say Ghana music, Ghana songs now lacks unique identity. Jankroma only CV, only resume. Jankroma to me catch say no, it lacks identity. Only resume in anything called art, nothing. The Jimmy. Now I keep telling you that Mama ma enkofu we chance. Let me find her again. Where you Ekufuado Baba and ende Oko Kotoka International Airport. The shops now holding in a ebedi to yere dia and Ekufuado ma Oko Kotoka International Terminal 3 na John Mahama Sima wo enemy. Say ye nyina no ye betuma koton ade wo ho no. And then Nanado Danko Ekufuado Oko Terminal 3 a shops lounges now holding in a ebedi to ene Jankroma mo dia. This is dangerous. So we need to understand. Abana yakotono enya politics election as usual. Wait, there is a reason in also be a two-tier MPP. So we enkremoni na we Kristo ni na so di nukura wa kumem. Na ensama ye kache John Mahama ni NDC. Abra John Mahama de cousin ba ko oye deputy minister see to be born as sendium no or senka we Kristo ni a wudi nukura ye enkremoni a odomo mabofo wudi nukura. You are not supposed to vote for MPP. So when him sign your na kotoma MPP a onyankopon no obedi obebo wusu obe wase we so because this is clear criminality. They make sure no e krono eti the person catch on say don't think say Ekufuado is sending military out there because of Bawumia. No, don't think say Ekufuado is trying to win the election or rig the election because of Bawumia. No, he is doing it for himself and his kids. He wants to have another power. At this point, why is the government so involved in the elections? It is because Ekufuado no, or the Busianfo no, Ejapadia no, they have to activate the second part of it. Now, I'm in shower there. Guy, we a friend of Michael Adote Ado. Where we know campaign stage be Muda or Ghana. No. Or ye Ken Oforiata Adam for Deputy Director General SNIT. Oko Senator. We no ye Juma or data bank. Ye Tamno SNIT Deputy Director General. Ken Oforiata Adam for pa. When you then go forward, the ayamo. Do you know what these people have done to you? Do you know? We are not even supposed to be arguing amongst each other. And this I was saying team. And the team said we are going straight to vote for the NDC to find out why this happened to us. We need to get to the bottom of this. We need to ask questions. People need to give us answers, reasonable answers. The constitution, the laws of the land, it needs to work. And they say a tear dia, and then could be the president. And can you say you never get trouble say Boadu? Because a man for the Babusian phone kwane eba be the president. How do we govern? And in 8 years, we seek a 7 years. Because Ekufuado fa, Jankroma fa, Rebecca fa, Obi yibi. Because nobody's reporting anyone because we are all family. When you are reporting on the channel, that is the danger in nepotism. Nepotism say so obusuani wa aban mu na so yi ba mi nsa na ya omo bokro no because omo ye busuanti omo nka obi ambese ye be chi busuani atum into omo di mu dwirim, and that is what is happening. And into the sikasem ubusa won say na MPP aban e die pa na moya ye sikasem akodu 700 billion e die na moya omo ntumi nkyeremo. It is because nepotism, family and friends, they are taking the money and they are not reporting each other. Let's forget. Samuel Atachia. Samuel Atachia Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado ne cousin. Oba Power 2017 and Oyeno Minister for Works and Housing 7 years. Nancy and see 7 years Atachia Ekufuado the Busuani ne cousin no. Samuel Atachia Ekufuado ne cousin. Obedi Power ne the housing ministry ni nyina ma Atachia. Yeti Kroma na Atachia ka kire say oh Segleme housing obi ediska inti ya ntoa so ye investigations ebesin there. Aka 2 weeks me akoto aba so maton ama private investor. Eya kwawe. Eye Kufuado ebusuani. Segleme na mahama sie no o maton ama omo ho. Kojo ponkroma na ende wo lead ye. For 8 years in Kofowe into me Segleme. 1,500 houses are saved. Besides give me Segleme. Akwawe bedi Minister for Works and Housing 7 years. When be a dime back kumpo Segleme. Adenta e mahamani and this see or see obi a diska ye say ate manipa nko tinem na investigations or see no. Atachia Ekufuado cousin. This cuts deep. Me ma reason tia abaya ko ti wotuma Bawumia watwa me Ekufuado. These are diabolic people. They still want to activate Ejapadia no. Omo pese Ejapadia book with the woman. They want to accomplish it. Yatina Krum have for 8 years. Yatina Krum have for 8 years. Segleme housing Egua for 8 years. Eka 2 weeks. Ami abeto aba yesi they are private contractor. You say investor, you ni momo, you ni maybe you free. Ever seen the investor now winning? Every day they bring investors. Where make much documentations. How a Ekufuado eco register PDS ewa bruchiri. PDA Ejapadia no along the way they change the name to Ejapadia. I can show you documents. I'm trying. Hey, when him go for we, I'm sure I did do. Make sure about 2 documents. Come. Make sure a Japadia document. Make sure how they registered the company. How come out. Ghana phone, you can't be my money. My sure my dear. Let me show you documents, Let me person make sure, but make sure I dear. This one. Let me start from the top. Make sure how these people, how diabolic, how dangerous they are. Now, that is the reason why they are insisting Bawumia be the president. They know the damage they have caused. Maybe sure there. Our registration over here no UK about Ejapade. I'm sure. Me were about 200 documents. I'm sure. Sometimes, baby, I do know we don't want to distract the system. I'm sure. Out. Yeah. You see this document? About sure there. This is how they registered Ejapade. On my own paperwork. I'm sure. You see this document? You see. Jersey Financial Services Commission. We document we baby uncle register Ejapade. Sa UK Island never Jersey no. Any companies Jersey Law 1991. Certificate of incorporation, change of name of limited company. I hereby certify that Asase Royalties Limited into Ejapade no almost starting no Asase Royalties. Are you listening? And omuya incorporation. And omu change din in the ba Ejapade. It will share the document. This almost starting as Asase Royalties Limited into Uchekia, a private company incorporated under the company's Jersey Law 1991, as amended, having changed its name by special resolution, has today been entered on the register of companies incorporated in Jersey as a private company having the name of Ejapa Royalties Limited. So they moved it from Asase Royalties Limited to Ejapa Royalties Limited. You think it's a joke? And nuntina, mubusa omo say, in konfo no mo say omo ba be ye Ejapade no, Ejapa no omo wen, omo kanche be sin there. I can show you the people behind Ejapa. It is them. So I know I can show you another document. I'm sure there. You see this? This is Jersey Financial Companies, Jersey Law 1991, certificate of incorporation of limited company, registration number 130211. I hereby certify that Asase Royalties Limited is this day incorporated as private company under the Companies Law 1991, dated 5th November 2019. Time omu ye Asase no, omu ye register Asase we no, and omu change dini ye Ejapade. Do you know what these people are doing? Don't underestimate Ekufuado ne Gabi ne Oforiata. They run your country like Susu joint. They run your country like I'm running it to say a Ponzi scheme. When in the history now they say yes, Ghana, Bank of Ghana, Bobis Aboka, 60 billion. What's be that? Where is that money? Where did it go? To date, Obiama answer. They left the money. And I just no more the car be so no more Pakiska. 60 billion. Anderson knows about this. Don't joke with these people. I'm giving you a reason why you don't have to look at Bawumia. You need to change government. You have to change government. Don't joke. Don't say this election is it is never a joke. Mubo careless. Now come to me at the MPP. They say, Atachia na mekana se mame fanchire mo. Atachia Ekufuado cousin. Na adodankwa Ekufuado ne cousin ni Atachia. Mini kede de Japan aseme ba yi nyina ya Atachia housing. Segleme ene kofa mini Ekufuado kede de asema ba yi. Kede de Japan mene na aseme ba yi nyina segleme na mi protect. Ene kofa mini Kennedy ntokwa nyina ba ye segleme. Na Atachia ye minister. And na all since I contract or be marking the Japan girlfriend or ye NPP Germany for chairman. And I'm a cocaine the two. And no. Many Kennedy beef in a time and now we were housing ministry. I was protecting Ghanaians, more housing ministry. In Brebe Kromeka say, Nipana or mom information or your girlfriend or housing ministry. Mante, on the cancer ask them no. Oh, Kevin Taylor girlfriend or the housing ministry or your secretary be or my Kevin Taylor information. I'm a say Abuate. With Jimmy. I even heard Kennedy say that attaching Amuina cancer. Yes, so Kevin Taylor no information a onyano the girlfriend be or Juma or housing ministry. I'm so Momo Jimmy. Me, I don't come that low. Housing ministry or Ben always over $2 million down. Now me found pena only $2 million down. I'm found pena. What about them? Housing ministry or Ben over $2 million down. Then there's some to me. Now me pay $500,000. Me wo Switzerland. Now me pay $500,000. I'm adia. Unya be mame. Me found pena the why then. Huh? Until you people should understand. Akwa we ko share eye den. O ko share eye housing ministry. John Mahama eja eye segleme. 1,500 houses. 1,500. Ini eda John Mahama ja ini. 1,500. 1,500. Eda we nyina. For 8 years, Atachi aka kire say omu ye investigations for 8 years. Eda we nyina pro. Kwasi ebi ti baby ka say ai Mahama be ye den, obeye wuni. Edan wey Mahama sigu ho osi waba osi obi ediska your investigation man nipa nkotinem police for teacher for nurse for let people live in it omama dina pro aka 2 weeks me akoto aba omo say oh omo de dynama investor attaching your house contractor wey or your infantini o yeah or your infantini at a point he's dead. The man who was the contractor wewu. At a point, I called him. Now, one of the countries, and I'm reading Komo. This man was on phone crying. Say, Kevin, I am shocked. And I'm saying, why? So these people came to power. I sat in a room with them. I told them the amount of money I was paid, how much I have put in. They congratulated me and told me they have not seen anything like this before, and that we have to continue this project. The next day, I heard the minister on TV saying I am a criminal. This man, I spoke to him before he died. The day he died, I even called his wife. They destroyed the guy. They found a way. This guy was never stable again. Sikabi or this share investment, these people came to power and cut him off. But Oba power, what did the Okano? Oh, who edifice say that this is a good job done. She Adiachi or say Omo Abdomahama ye for Obi Riska. These are devils. A Kufuado cousin no attachia. Kwasia for way. What we say Otigana or so on Copa Kwasia way. We want to tell touch line. Oh, they know somewhere Jimmy. They want to run Ghana to sell Omoja Padie. That is why they have this book. Mamen chiro yenwie me chiro me ma reason tia abana awokoto you have to be careful. So when 20 MPP you are done. Dr. Kwame Owusu-Nyantechi, brother-in-law of Rebecca Ekufuado, board member Bank of Ghana. Wey oye Ekufuado na konta oye juma ewo Bank of Ghana on that board so Ekufuado na konta. Now you see. Now you understand the dynamics. When your friend is state capture, baby, almost silly. Military, Bank of Ghana, Commercial Bank, Finance Ministry, Water and Housing Works, housing, road. We silly baby, and I'm steady. We silly baby. Into me here power we. When some man will original stage or your campaign about Bawumia MPP. No, these are the people running the machine. A Kufuad with Busia. Me ma reason tia I was Saturday wututia Bawumia. Otuma John Mahama nene parliamentary candidate. Now kind waba. Stay there and count. Every polling station, coalition center, you don't need less than 300 people. Polling station should not have less than 300 people. Coalition center we need to less than 700 people. I'm telling you, don't go and fight. Men buunia or she NPP atadia or you otamfo no. Men bo munyina monko na monko kan. So wunia or ye NPP nsem, mo no so nsem, monfa odo enko, monfre obia, don't fight a Ghanaian. But you who voted for John Mahama, go and ballot, go and monitor the ballot and count. You have to monitor the counting, monitor the elections, or to about protect your ballot. Majority of you in Ghana, we shimo. And the credential we shimo someone trust Kufuado. I won't trust Kufuado not to me Bawumia and Sim. 2016 John Mahama lose power, none of you was scared. Everybody was fine because when him John Mahama, he wouldn't touch the democracy. He would hand it over because he believes to say, I will say yena kaitia bom and ya twaba. I didn't and they Kufuado we eater or Babekwa Musro. Why are you scared? Why are you all scared? You are scared that Kufuado is crazy. It's a different animal. Kufuado is not ready to leave power. We can send him out of power. We need to vote massively. We need to protect our ballot. Vote and count. Vote and wait and count. Vote, wait, count. VWV. Vote, wait, count. VWV. Vote, you wait and you count. Don't leave. Amo person di ohun hye mu na mokọ na omo ye de omo beye monko modoso omo tumi nye foko mo amuti kro mo amoto aba ma mo nko ntokwa. Why are you fighting your brother because of my MPP, because of my NDC and their own penasem? Unia, ye to abewe unia, one ne nkonko kan. You all should go to the ballot, to the polling station and do what? And count. Mumfa odon kan. Ni anhwe de we wini. And no na friend say democracy. Soldier ni o police ni o. So twitwa or your enemy of the state, you need to kill him. Because ye to aba ye nkontokwa. Anytime I say no there civilian should fight another civilian. Men ni wunyanko or MPP nya e fine e wunya. Or NDC nya e fine e wunya. One ne nko polling station one among kan. Mundi mranaso. Vote, wait, count. VWV. That is what you need to do. I'm sure idea. Where your friend Prince Sefa Aslowusu down for pa. Na Aslowusu de oye ne say we oye asra ni chocho mucho obi beka se bi ona osla kura dada ba nye ho na meko hwe ordina koto deputy director general operations NCA sa Aslowusu no waton Airtel Aslowusu ya waton Vodafone Aslowusu ya interoperability sika wedi Kelni VGV wedi Aslowusu ya in Ghana today also the mark of 5G when they who 5G on phone so we mu no de o makoshe wa mo ye adwuma ne ma no Aslowusu used to date Kufuado. Now you get it. And these people that buying na who any of these people standing on the stage campaigning for MPP, no, you see everybody should stay back. Let Samira any ni kununku anjina stage nyankofa kofo kronfo ne meka ho se ne be Ghana fo badwene se Bawumia de ehu so na Bawumia ne hwan ne be ye adwuma Mahamudu Bawumia one hwan ne be ye adwuma saa nipa me de a kire we ontumi nyimu 90% di e one hwan ne be ye adwuma one nkofo wi ya ne be ye adwuma Aslowusu we your friend Kojo Jemfi Osafo Mafo senior minister son of senior minister ya Osafo Mafo bano no akwana na no se koko boto no Osafo Mafo ne banie oye deputy director cyber security NCA omo no mo hack mo systems no Osafo Mafo ban it so on na say adwuma no. Now you see the seriousness every sector and into mo te Ghana mo yem hyehyem you can't do anything. They are watching you, they are watching your videos, they are watching your phones, they are reading your text messages. They know you people because they are running you people like chicken. I'm not running with to say foam. They are running you people like a poultry farm. Osafo Mafo Banie, Oko NCA, on a director of cyber. Eba send ye hacking konfo into konfo nyama. He is the one who leads it at NCA. Osafo Mafo Banono. See, you need to understand what I'm telling you. Idea it's dangerous. And in Mebunu do na menemo kasa. Na na do danko Ekufuado, Gabi Ochredako, Bedi Etu, Bamti, Rebecca Ekufuado. As they are crazy people. They are greedy people. They are selfish people. Ekufuado, we did almost 90 years. Fremont Paris, we did almost 90 years. They don't care. They can die any day. Ekufuado, Fremont Paris, Monesa, Osafuma Fumono. Almost any day they can die. So whatever they are searching for their kids. Nyanko Poma is 70 years. The probability said that I'm betting them high. Sanko for Abu Ekufuado, Osafuma Fremont Paris. Any day, I debate too much because they are on that edge. Kofo adebet natural. That's how humans are. They don't have much. All that they are doing today is to protect their grandchildren and getting them wealth. But a benefit to be. So why are we going to allow these people to continue doing what they are doing? Osafuma Fubani. About NCA. Mr. S, you have something for me? Okay, thank you, Mr. S. I think I passed it. NCA, Osafuma Fuba, NS Cyber Security Director. And in code team. Make sure Papa, we are friend. Okay, I heard this man is dead. But Victor Newman, we know, not a paternal relative. He could for the Bush and so rest in peace. Or not a senior presidential advisor at Jubilee House. Intimate Canasem. Victor Newman is dead, so we give him that respect as a dead. The dead cannot defend themselves. So Victor Newman, on record, no Jubilee House. So I'm not going to stay on Victor Newman. Honor, right? Man, where your friend Kofi Bosom Pim or Safmafu. Yaw Osafuma for Nebabako and the head of cyber security or NCA. Neba second one, and so NADA second deputy managing director Senate. Sisi ordinary managing director. Osafuma for Banono. Nemba mienu e vital positions. Osafuma for na no set boto. So this is not a joke. Mekacho say, Ejapade, no. They have implemented it right now. No, I feel no more phase 2. Until we hear power way. When we say we regional stage, I campaign on my MPP that no, ne papa no suffer mafo. Ni nua bema wa NC as cyber security and no head Senate. Now saying what is saying or town Senate hotels in Yama Briny Champion. Yeah, it's this guy. 1999, Obotan. The biggest scandal to hit Ghana, Ghana. Kenufuriata do Kriti Adibe for Obotan Properties is a project. And the Odupi Ghana Senate over 5.5 billion and Odu Ghana. Kenufuriata. I've my chairman documents no had that. Obotan Properties. Kenufuriata Kriti, a company on paper. And I would bet you the Senate to say, or person Senate investing in his idea. Now, a estate near dining assassin. Not knowing there was nothing like that. Can you forget that Senate for share? And our cast over 100% shares, or we not 20 shares in the Senate. And a Senate did 5 billion share. We are a home 1999 phone for Shabruchi. Or buy an Osha white, or see or buy a finance minister. Ken Ufuriata, a dangerous man. The reason why JJ Rawlings any Atamils in your problem, no, it was because of Obotan deal, no. Because JJ Rawlings told Atta, do not spare these people. They'll come back and kill you. Atamils were doing Jesus. JJ Rawlings, the beginning only Atamils in our problem was because of Kedufuriata. Kufuor can never say this to the MPP. Only to be kind of crazy that. Kufuor can never do it because Kufuor is a hypocrite, or a nyachong, and intina or toy muno, and toy no team no and ye do because he's lazy. He doesn't want to walk. He's lying. He's just a lazy man. Kufuor cannot speak truth like this. Only to be keeping MPP that because nyachong ni edit say no. Or ye man before odi ewu onka no korɛ ɔyɛ panyini a ɔndwene ɔman ho saa nyoma wɔ nyina ne tua mesekofo ɔyɛ lazy nante no mbeso benante because obenya kwasie bi ma ne pia no anko America anko bɔ tennis kɔne ne classmate bɔ tennis but wo musa Ghana fo agimi na ɔyɛ lazy na ɔte akonnwam na wodi nsɛm hunu yanto aso na menkyerɛ wade now this person, he's called Dr. Edward Kwapong. Dr. Edward Kwapong. I say, or a paternal relative of President Akufo-Addo, CEO, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. What was Papa Ojina stage air campaign about Bawumia? Like I just say, hey, stay back. Trying now kwasi afford them to me Bawumia. Akufo-Addo, ne papa side, the Busianini. And on the fair wages or no, and the day on the CEO Akufo-Addo over 60 family members direct in Ghana or appoint you or say any state capture. This is what we call state capture. And here now bet to the wasama kwaya kebi amount nowhere, even in the courts Akufo-Addo or the Nebusian full raho. The main reason why I was say Saturday anopa oye quick ekoto aba na osa protect abano abano to the one, but the protecting of the ballot is the most important thing. Say you bekan abano 5 o'clock ni enya nipa 300 wo ha MPP for be wi abano. I'm telling you. Say you kan abano Saturday na baby a ye kan the polling station no ye enya nipa 300 so omu nyina ehwe say you kan abano peacefully NPP be wi abano. So moya 300 obi antumi be wi ballot box. Me say we are 300 among guard but just my MPP boys ni bi wakra BMW motorbikes now with the police for no omo change color na in black because it is faster than the Okada cars no omo Okada bikes omo say eno no the best snatch boxes mo show mo amon show mo. When you go to the polling station, you people should gather around, don't leave space. Munjina eye barricade nechi ba mun sili no obi obabia mehwebi mamom create space ma obi mbewurem. Omo di moto ni ba or tam box na mumbunu kuno mukuno mumfa petrongunu so na monse no. Nobody should run with a ballot box in Ghana 2024. Nobody. I am going to reasons in also to tier MPP. Daniel Ogbami Tete, okay? Akwawe or you could further down for power, not in the age of data bank. And on what time and share Securities and Exchange Commission. Now one case nearby and Akwawe Netnaso. Securities and Exchange Commission forecast say almost season nam one Japadi na ama ewo homa ye be chisika no mumbusa Akwawe. Isimu jiresa Michael Power mumbusa ne say saa sika no musizi ene wen tiwa ado dankwa former CID boss and the wakowo Olympics ema ne fu nyina be hye na pantan ema ende hu na I say titi chobi mumbusa tiwa ado dankwa na owo yoku ne say nyoma na musizi wo nam one ho ni nyina saa nyoma ne wen kwasiafo Akwawe. They are the ones who covered up number one deal no they were part of it. Omo konaive and did number one Akufo-Addo and attracted more customers no be muto. These are crazy people. Omo use much election way otoma MPP away Jimmy. You don't care about your life. You don't care about your kids. And you nyina nemba free SHSO. And you nyina nemba SSO. Sebi Ghana net no nipa dodo omo nim nyansa omo bo brahwe nko for man ko school da. Monko around your communities and check. Omo amoje Ghana siwa and the Ghana omo fa nyimpa e fa nipa na omo anko school da but omo and omo run Ghana intenyo obi na ba SS nkwasiafo obu ha fa no wawo nye ono onya den. We need a government that will cater for everybody irrespective of the sector you are in. Yemfa one thing enchechere man nkwasiafo. And when somebody makes such an argument also who so ekwasia into obi ko SSR onko hospital obi ko SSR onko nu super obi ko SSR onya Ghana ni obefa kwan paso mo ye nwan ma and mama nkwasiafo we dada mo. And that is what they have been doing to you people. This is family and friends. Akufo-Addo here tetem, Gabi here tetem, Bawumia omo de na say edian chicken or a smoke screen and omo de ye de omo ye no maame ko ani na me nkyerɛ omo ye over 60 akwa we your friend Michael Asarubedi ako na oka eye den eye kuf Kenoforiata set no boy we nye sika say chom MPP Land Cruiser be MPP bearing to be on there or over 200 Land Cruisers are the rent MPP now a den or your Kenoforiata nephew no fast now or a special assistant to Ken Oforiata till 2022 say 2020 2021 yana yes won continue fie because Ken Oforiata ko hu sika na da akora we accounts this guy one district one factory know about 20 companies are o create here and $2 million $4 million omo di sika na e mama omo ankasa companies Ken Oforiata mo hu am say hey now ye krampo no ye fa ye dwene ho this boy is filthy rich and I Ken Oforiata ka say on resignation letter ebesin there nobody knows why this boy left the finance ministry Ken Oforiata offers in 2017 I met him this is family this boy ne baba be catch there wo say wo yakwasia wa mbobra and so wo sika wo sweat and one day one factory omudi wia o ma akwa we o si so onye dwuma papa bia Ken Oforiata ba power and the be a special assistant or billions good them Duke Oforiata we or your President Ekufuado's cousin or your presidential staffer or you're one of the people of more power were buying women or your deals in a way in Semunefa when we saw on stage air campaign da no when we saw the TV so yeah argument to say MPP is good what are our policies what to be that no or whom some way Jimmy they are the ones running you Omomba baba catch them some way Jimmy what to say what na TV so yeah argument the MPP is better we have that what is why be that on ye be that on ye da omun Jimmy yo Gabi Ochida 2012 13 14 15 2012 2005-6 maybe senior high school 2002 2001 Saturday if you presec Saturday anopani aba the Afrikiko aden ayebehwe news file newspaper review yebeba na Gabi Ochida akonte ho every TV station Gabi so from 2000 2001 2000 from 2012 to 2016 radio station bi Gabi to anopa na all discuss it hey you know what and we do this and Ekufuado and Gabi mu wini power what is what better radio so yeah newspaper review one more dam me say omu wini power 2020 2017 what is a Gabi or your regular panelist our TV so news file and what ohu amu so mo jimi omo bon no he sees them as foolish they are dirty people they use you people ohum so mo jimi this is one of them na bena hu sa kwa TV so argue for NPP but they own the MPP. They own you. The money is no me ma reason tell so to about the MPP. Ekufuado, Bawumia Ekufuado. Mahamudu Bawumia is Ekufuado. Don't get it twisted. Don't be careless. In the history of Ghana, what to say US embassy a releases statement about our election there? Never. Every time we are US from 1992 the US government be releasing a statement about our election. Normal culture say they wish us well. We should all go out and vote peacefully. The first time in our history and the Ekufuado, the US government is telling us that we should be careful about the people we have given power to. Nobody's exiting because some people in this country with power have intentions of taking your democracy from you. Hey, echo your kwasia or university. Beso university be bow or poly be bow or nursing e be gu. Vote against the NPP. They are sending you a message. Yatiana UK embassy say they have also done their own checks. They have seen say the election, some people in this country are using government machinery to use against the citizenry. Almost kind of in diplomatic form. Say me jujum ewo twima or say mo mining penny for no person kunipa no mo tenaso. And no any street there no. Massa, you sit there. And you people in school, young people in the universities, you cannot break these things down and know say your future It's in your hands. Make the right decision. Out of Kwasia, you know, say Kwasia be sasifianti or no mepe. You will lose the democracy and you will become a dog. In Peterborough, one namwo kwaho on chain Liberia fool. One chain a corona yekunkumono. You are not better than them. They took the wrong decision those times. You have the opportunity to make the right decision today. Ain't this is not a joke. I am breaking this down for you to know Abana Okoton the consequences. The consequences of what you're about to do on Saturday. I am a messenger, I'm a mechanical natural. And I'll let you know why it is haram, and dangerous for a Muslim or a Christian to vote for the MPP today. It's dangerous. Now, you see this person, your friend Elikem Sowodo, or your Mrs. Elizabeth Quay's cousin, Southern Voter Coordinator of Premix. Mrs. Elizabeth Quay, ne cousin, and the Oshe Southern Voter when it comes to coordinate a premixer or no handle. When we say boy we Gina stage I campaign am Bawumia da. When we no stage that. When we say Gina TV so defend the MPP that. No. Who is this guy? Your friend Charles Edubuahin. Now we or your deputy finance minister. Now our Jubilee House, now finance ministry. This guy today he has resigned. Adenya, yet no say Ghana or the Ghana your business. Still, you're Ghana for young people in the university. Na kwasia for muko school ni na muko sia. You don't know ethics. Yet she akwa we with TV so on camera. On camera. Or bokro no. Adechi or say Ekufuado say on resigning. This guy it took him months before he resigned. Wait or ye and these are the people wait. Eye akwa na your friend Edubuahin 1992. Na odi MPP enim no ne baniye. Edubuahin ne baniye. And the way sika na wo wia no so de kɔ. And the one ebre wo. And the one ne ho kire no wo. I keep telling you people, you have to understand. You have to understand the echoes. The echoes are bigger than you think. About where I got to know, you are not supposed to think about it. You go into the box, vote for NDC parliamentarian, and then you protect your ballot. And no one can. Don't do much. Hey, I'm sure idea. Well, Nkofona no TV so 2012 is Ankoma. Na yere is Ankoma. Na oti TV so na no nsuo and you know the yiri ni EcoBank Kenya appoint Josephine Anan Ankoma as new managing director. Eye MPP aban the lobby man no and obde ko she EcoBank time na Isa Anan Ankoma ewi hello and na no na me hu say your back is no na no nsuo oye de nyina no oye de da man yere MPP ba power what is Ankoma so anu assembly no ohun so mo jimi and the oil lectures you know in Kofo way is Ankoma jina Ghana catch Ghana for say when somebody insults the president it is not a crime Satana Mahamane president na atamos omu di o matam they hid behind ye the school the yiri ni MPP ba power and the time na yiri ko to EcoBank what is Ankoma no assembly that be mo jimi amomo they played you they say abana okoto me chiraw the family and friends they want to play for 8 years omu here another 4 na omu nya sa power we are when we japade book we do activate it ahemfo me brem ase wo Ghana na mo rebe ho mo when the japade no so omu hene no me say o beso ka asem che onyankopon wa ka kire mfrema me say omu nya tumi na mo ahemfo akese am wo Ghana ha no omu brem ase now, my mention idea. Yeah, let's go here. Who is this person? Your friend Taylor Awo Esme, or your company secretary to Ken Oforia Test Data Bank. no way or a secretary of data bank and the oye juma way or a board member Securities and Exchange Commission oni ugba mi tete ene wo ho unim sika ugba mi tete wa na no ne sen se opener or heaven cry and the sister bunsam jem opener. This woman yet tamno as a secretary keke from data bank yet na ko e board member Securities and Exchange Commission on the daso or representing Kenufuriata ni Gabi mo omo every part they represent themselves omo the omo ko for the good board so. And you know how powerful boards are. Yeah. You get it? It is a oko back kakra. Now we read this story I just told you about Esankuma and Neyire. This is Esankuma. Yaya Neyire EcoBank director. Oko Ejapadia book rima. It is there. When you read the Ejapadia document, besides, when you read the Ejapadia document, EcoBank, I'm reading show Esankuma Yeren, how they planned, they said they will put Esankuma Yeren on because Esankuma was doing the job for them. Saturday Jankuma TV, so what have they written in the Ejapadia book? Esankuma Yeren position, it's already in the Ejapadia book. Or say EcoBank, we have two routes of entry into this institution. First, it's through SNET, which has a seat on the board of EcoBank Ghana by virtue of its shareholding. That seat is occupied by the Director General SNET. In phase 2 of our agenda, Kofi Bosompem Osafmafo, who is a Deputy Director General of SNET, should be made the DG or the Director General to give him the seats on the EcoBank Ghana board. And right now, no, as we speak, no, Sir Kofi Bosompem Osafmafo, he is the Director General. And in the Japanese book is be na on your deputy and on your director. Now uko enimu Japanese book ma. This is what they say about Esankuma Ireno. This is what they said. Or say, secondly, the wife of Esankuma is a group head of commercial banking and member of the executive management of the EcoBank Group. Our intelligence is that both the role of Group CEO and Managing Director of EcoBank Ghana will become vacant. Let me take this again. Or say, secondly, I need to find it. Secondly, the wife of Ace Anan Ankuma is the group head of commercial banking and a member of the executive management of the EcoBank Group. Our intelligence is that both the role of Group CEO and Managing Director of EcoBank Ghana will become vacant in the next 2 to 3 years. Nana has been advised to use all diplomatic avenues to support Ace Ankuma's wife to fill one of these impending vacancies. So, they had in mind, they said they were going to put Ace Ankuma's wife at EcoBank. Adiachi, na Ace Ankuma has been appointed the EcoBank Managing Director. EcoBank Kenya in the automatically at the border so. They say Bawumia, he cannot change any of these things. So Bawumia is Ekufuado. Bawumia is Kenufuriata. Bawumia is Gabi. Bawumia is Bounty. Bawumia is Rebecca Kufuado. Bawumia is Ophoria. Bawumia is Ekufuado. Now, my mention my DB. Now, you see this Makachro Secretary Keko Data Bank and the Securities and Exchange Commission. So now this guy, his name is Yofi Grant. Yofi Grant, or a Kenufurata down for power business associate, or a CEO Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Timer PDS Assembly Buyer. No. Mr. S, can you pull that news item for me? When investigations were done, there was one company be a normal PDS group no. I am from Niger AS. There's no free Angola. Yes, no more so PDS no. Amo budget is 19% of the $500 million. To date, you nim nipa Niger AS yene dia. You tracy Niger AS for address no. EBPA Kenofuriata Enterprise Building nim. Enterprise Building no ehon akwa we office war. It was this guy's office. PDS no. There was one company called Enegia AS. Almost not free Angola and an omuka PDS no. PDS sika ni nyina no. omunya 19% of the over $500 million. Time I investigations no during the expose no, ye tracy energy for address nipa or register no, ebe pie Kenoforiata Enterprise Insurance Building wa Accra no. Now in the Enterprise Insurance Building, Akwa Way office room, his office na address no appointed to. It means a major AS that be seen the PDS or man can't it belong to this guy. Into calculate 19%. Calculate 19% of $500 million. Let's say calculate 19% of $500 million. Sika unyaya no through a major AS. Ebe sinne ejapade na John Mahama kache Bawumia say he is complicit or you'll be investigating. Ebe sinne Bawumia ma answer. Sa ejapade no company friend a major AS. Ebe sinne ye nim nipa na ye omodia ye nim address ye check your address ko pie we ho omuso nim ebe sinne sa 19% out of $500 million ye nim pe ko no ho. It was this guy. Kenoforiata Adamfo. The office our Enterprise Insurance Building mo. All right, I'll get the guys to monetize bots. Tomorrow they will monetize it for you. Yeah. So let's be serious. You know this lady, Nidindi Eno Ofori Ata. Eno Ofori Ata. Eno Ofori Ata. Oh yeah, Ken Oforiata sister-in-law or a sister-in-law of Ken Oforiata or a deputy managing director, State Insurance Company. SIC Financial Services. Kenoforiata ne sister-in-law ne yiri nua yade na koto eye SIC board so. Kenoforiata yiri nua yade na koto SIC board so. You need to understand say Jumana breaking news in the Bamo. Kenoforiata ne yire Kenoforiata ne sister-in-law onye yade na koto SIC board. Say strategy of the say for MD and I say board members because of government institutions no answer be take decisions so take a decision na also board na approve into strategy ku for the Kenoforiata ne gabi mu ye ne say de call for board so and ye bi mu MDs into what happens in the say company and government institution no project bi ba na some person execute na say eyomu deal a e was a board na sanctions a deal no obekọ board no so no na omuni party so it is a company now ombeka chom so where the Ministry of Works and Housing deal bi abeto $4 billion now mangasa create companies now mako bedi omo bedi a omuni pa na MD na omuni pa na apeke omo bedi no now omo dey come procurement which is Attorney General na teso so before that no now omo dey about board omo de ba board a omo ni party board no so no omo ni pa na approve say sa company we beto adwuma no ya de ko procurement ni account enti omo hye mu kro ntisa dame enti you we na kwahye board so obaji so what board so kaka no they are on the board for a purpose. They are managing directors for a purpose. They have used them for the past 8 years muhu ye and into my random country it down. Make sure the reason why it's here. Do not even think of voting for Bawumia. Bawumia cannot run Ghana. Ekufuado is Bawumia. The omo kache mu nyomo dada mo. He, sa Bawumia ti TV so kasa na enyo on to run Ghana. Ghana na enyo Ekufuado. Whatever Bawumia is saying is a lie. Don't trust him. Don't believe him. Me na me catch no. Ono Bawumia onim. Whatever you hear from Bawumia's mouth today is a lie. why you are not supposed to vote for Bawumia, why you are not supposed to give power again to Akufo-Addo. Bawumia is just a puppet. I'm sure you see this person, Mrs. Rodlin Bafo-Jima. It says, besides, I just finished with him. Kufuor can never say this to the MPP. On to me kind of crazy that. Kufuor can never do it. Because Kufuor is a hypocrite. Or a hypocrite. Or a nyachong. And intina oti toy muno. And toy no team no and ye do because he's lazy. He doesn't want to walk. He's lying. He's just a lazy man. Kufuor cannot speak truth like this. On to me MPP that. Because nyachong ni edit no. Or ye man bofo. Or dear woo on cano crack. Or your peninia on junior on my home. Sanyoma we nyina ni tua me se Kufuor or lazy nante no beso benante go to benya kwase bi mane piano anko America anko bo tennis kono ne classmate bo tennis but wo musa Ghana fo ejimi na wo lazy no tia konwem na wo di nsem hunu yanto aso na me kire wade. Now this person, he's called Dr. Edward Kwapong. Dr. Edward Kwapong. I say, or a paternal relative of President Akufo-Addo, CEO, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. What was Papa Ojina stage air campaign about Bawumia? I can't just say, hey, stay back. China kwasi afford them for to me Bawumia. Akufo-Addo, ne papa side, the Busianini, and another Fair Wages, or no, and the day, or the CEO, Akufo-Addo, or over 60 family members direct in Ghana, or appoint Yomo. Or say any state capture na edian. This is what we call state capture. And here now between the wasama kwaya kebi amount. Nowhere, even in the courts, Akufo-Addo or the Nebusian fu raho. Me ma reason why intia was say Saturday anopa or ye quick ekotwaba. Now also protect your abano. Abano to the one, but the protecting of the ballot is the most important thing. Say you bekan about 5 o'clock ni nipa 300 wo ha MPP for be wiaba no. I'm telling you. Say you kan about Saturday na baby a kan police station no ye nipa 300 so omu nyina ehwe say you kan about no peacefully MPP be wiaba no. So moya 300 obi antumi be wiaba ballot box. Me say moya 300 among guard Mate so mama MPP boys ni bi wa Accra BMW motorbikes na the police for no omo change color na black. Because it is faster than Okada cars. Okada bikes. Say, and no the snatch boxes. When you go to the polling station, you people should gather around. Don't leave space. Munjina aya barricade nechi. Ba mun sili no. Obi obabia mehwebi. Mamom create space ma obi mewurem. Omo di moto ni ba. O tam box na mumbunu kuno. Mukuno mumfa petrol ngunu so na mon se no. Nobody should run with a ballot box in Ghana. 2024. Nobody. I am quite any reasons in also to tier MPP. Daniel Ogbami Tete, okay? Akwawe or you could further down for power, not in the Ejimo data bank. And on what time and the Securities and Exchange Commission. Now, one case nearby and Akwawe Netnaso. Securities and Exchange Commission forecast say almost season one Japadi na ama ewo homa ye bechisika no mumbusa akwa we isimu jiresa Michael Power mumbusa ne say sa sika no musizi e na wen tiwa ado dankwa former CID boss and the wakowo Olympics ema the fu nyina be na pantan ema nda hu na I say titi chobi mumbusa tiwa ado dankwa na owo yoku ne say nyoma na musizi wo nam one ho ni nyina sa nyoma ne wen kwasiafo akwawe. They are the ones who covered up. Number one deal, no, they were part of it. Omo konaive and omo did number one Akufo-Addo and attracted more customers. No be muto. These are crazy people. Omo use much. Election way, Otoma MPP away Jimmy. You don't care about your life. You don't care about your kids. And you nyina nemba free SHSO. And you nyina nemba SSO. Sebi Ghana net no. Nipa dodo omunim nyansa omobo brashen ko for man ko school da. Monko around your communities and check. Omo amoje Ghana siwa and the Ghana omo fa nyimpa e fa nipa no man ko school da. But omo and omo run Ghana. Intenyo obi na de ba SS nkwasiafo. Obu ha fa no wa wo nye. Ono onya den. We need a government that will cater for everybody, irrespective of the sector you are in. Yemfa one thing enjechire man kwasiafo. And when somebody makes such an argument, also who so kwasia into obiko SSR, onko hospital, obiko SSR, onko nu super, obiko SSR, onya garden ni obefa kwan paso, mu ye nwanma. And mama kwasiafo we dada mo. And that is what they have been doing to you people. This is family and friends. Ekufuadi here tetem, Gabi here tetem, Bawumia. Omudi na say chicken or a smoke screen and omudi ye di omo ye no. Mame ko eni na me chiro omo ye over 60. Akwa we friend Michael Asarubedi ako na oka eye den eye Kenoforiata set no. Boy we nye sika say chom. MPP Land Cruiser be MPP bearing to be on there. Over 200 Land Cruisers are the rent MPP. Now again, or your Ken Oforiata nephew, no fast. Now or your special assistant to Ken Oforiata till 2022, say 2020, 2021 yana. Yes, won't continue fee because Ken Oforiata kuhusika ne da kora we accounts. This guy, one district, one factory, know about 20 companies are create here and $2 million, $4 million. Omo disikana e mama. Omo ankasa companies Ken Oforiata mu hu am say hey. Now ye crampo ni ye fa ye dwino ho. This boy is filthy rich and I can offer a say onshore resignation letter. Everything there, nobody knows why this boy left the finance ministry. Ken Oforiata offers in 2017 I met him. This is family. This boy ne baba bekachira wo se wo yakwasia wa mbobra. And so wo sika wo sweat. And one district one factory omudi wia o ma akwa we. Osi so onye dwuma pepe bia. Ken Oforiata ba power and the ben special assistant or billions good them. Duke Oforiata. We or your President Ekufuado's cousin, or your presidential staffer, or you're one of the people of more power we are buying with, or your deals in a way in Semunefa. When we saw on stage, a campaign da no. When we saw the TV, so yeah, argument to say MPP is good. What are our policies? What to be that? No, or whom some way Jimmy. They are the ones running you. Omomba baba catch them some way Jimmy. What to say what na TV? So yeah, argument. The MPP is better. We have that. What is why be that? On ye be that. On ye da. Omun Jimmy yo. Gabi Ochida 2012, 13, 14, 15, 2012. 2005, 6. Maybe senior high school 2002, 2001. Saturday if you presec Saturday anopani aba the Afrikiko aden ayebehwe news file newspaper review. Yebeba na Gabi Ochida akote ho. Every TV station Gabi so from 2000, 2001, 2000 from 2012 to 2016. Radio station Biana Gabi to anopa na all discuss it. Hey, you know what? And we do this and Kufuado and Gabi mu win power. What is what better radio so yeah newspaper review. One bottom. Me say, omu win power 2020, 2017. What is a Gabi or a regular panelist or TV so news file and what he sees them as foolish. They are dirty people. They use you people. Jimmy. This is one of them. Now Ben and Usa with the TV so argue for NPP. But they own the MPP. They own you. The money is no me reason tell so to about the MPP. Ekufuado, Bawumia Ekufuado. Mahamudu Bawumia is Ekufuado. Don't get it twisted. Don't be careless. In the history of Ghana, what to say U.S. Embassy, a release statement about our election there? Never. Every time they are US from 1992, the US government been releasing a statement about our election. Normal culture say they wish us well. We should all go out and vote peacefully. The first time in our history, and the Kufuado, the US government is telling us that we should be careful about the people we have given power to. Nobody's exiting because some people in this country with power have intentions of taking your democracy from you. Hey, I tell you, Kwasia, or university. So university the bow or poly the bow or nursing a goof. Vote against the NPP. They are sending you a message. Yatiana UK embassy Bekache say they have also done their own checks. They have seen say the election, some people in this country are using government machinery to use against the citizenry. Almost kind of in diplomatic form. Say me judum ewo twima or say mo mining penny for no person kunipa no mo tenaso. Eno any street there no. Massa, you sit there and you people in school, young people in the universities, you cannot break these things down and know say your future, it's in your hands. Make the right decision. Out of Kwasia, you know, say Kwasia be sasifianti on na mepe. You will lose the democracy and you will become a dog. In Peterborough, one namwo kwa on chain Liberia for one chain a corona yekunkumono. You are not better than them. They took the wrong decision those times. You have the opportunity to make the right decision today. Ain't this is not a joke. I am breaking this down for you to know Abana Okoton and the consequences. The consequences of what you're about to do on Saturday. I am a messenger, I'm a mechanical natural. And I'll let you know why it is haram, a dangerous for a Muslim or a Christian to vote for the MPP today. A dangerous. Now, you see this person, your friend Elikem Sodo, or yet Mrs. Elizabeth Quay's cousin, Southern Voter Coordinator of Premix. Mrs. Elizabeth Quay, ne cousin, and the Oshe Southern Voter when it comes to coordinate a premixer or no handle. What was that boy we Gina stage I campaign about Bawumia da when we no stage that when we say or Gina TV so a defend the MPP that no. Who is this guy? Your friend Charles Edubuahin. Now we or your deputy finance minister. Now our Jubilee House, now finance ministry. This guy today he has resigned. Adenya yet no say Ghana or the Ghana your business. Still your Ghana for young people in the university. Na kwasia for muko school dey na muko sia. You don't know ethics. Yachi akwa we wo TV so on camera. On camera. Or bokro no adechi or say Ekufuado say on resigning. This guy it took him months before he resigned. Wait or ye wi. And these are the people wait. Eye akwa na your friend Edubuahin 1992. Na odi MPP enim no ne baniye. Edubuahin and the banye. And the way Sikano will wear no so the court. And the one ebre and the one the watch no I keep telling you people, you have to understand. You have to understand the ecoso. The ecoso are bigger than you think. About where I know, you are not supposed to think about it. You go into the box, vote for NDC parliamentarian, and then you protect your ballot. And Nuanaka. Don't do much. Hey, I'm not sure what there. When Nkofona no TV so 2012 is Ankoma. Na yere is Ankoma. Na oti TV so na no nsuo na yiri nie EcoBank Kenya appoint Josephine Anan Ankoma as new managing director. MPP are buying the lobby man no and obden ko she EcoBank time na Esa Anan Ankoma ewi and na no na me hu say your back is no na no nsuo oye de nyina no oye de da man here MPP ba power what is Ankoma so ano assembly no ohun so Jimmy and the oil lectures you know in Kofo way is Ankoma Gina Ghana catch Ghana for say when somebody insults the president it is not a crime Satana Mahama president na atamos omu di omatem they hid behind ye the school The year ni MPB ba power and your time na yere to Eco Bank. What is Ankuma no asem? Dabi mo Jimmy Amomo. They played you. They say Abana Okoton me show the family and friends they want play mu for 8 years. Omo here another 4. Now munya sa power we are. When we Japade book we do activate it. Ahim for me brem ase wo Ghana na mo rebe ho mo. When the Japade no so omo hine no. Me say obeso ka asem che Onyankopon a wo ka kire mframa. Me say omunya tumi na. Mo ahemfo akase a mo Ghana ha no ombebrɛ mo ase. Now, my mention idea. Yeah, let's go here. Who is this person? Your friend Taylor Awo Esme, or your company secretary to Ken Oforia Test Data Bank. No way, or your secretary of Data Bank, and or your Juma way, or your board member, Securities and Exchange Commission, only Uba Mitete, and a ho. Unim Sika Uba Mitete wa, now not ne sink, say opener, or heaven opener. Heaven cry, and the sister Bonsam Jim opener. This woman, your tamano as a secretary from Data Bank, you did not call a board member, Securities and Exchange Commission, on the DASO or representing Kenufuriata. Kenufuriata ni Gabimo, almost every part. They represent themselves. Almost the Omunko for the good board so. And you know how powerful boards are. Yeah. You get it? It is a Oko back kakra. Now we read this story I just told you about Esankuma and Neyire. This is Esankuma. Yaya Neyire EcoBank director. Oko Ejapadie Bukrima. It is there. When you read the Ejapadie document, when you read the Ejapadie document, EcoBank, Mami reading show, Esankuma Yire, how they planned, they said they will put Esankuma Yire no, because Esankuma was doing the job for them. Satane Jankuma Jina TV, so what have they written in the Ejapadie book? Esankuma, the Yire no position, it's already in the Ejapadie book. Or say, EcoBank, we have 2 routes of entry into this institution. First, it's through SNET, which has a seat on the board of EcoBank Ghana by virtue of its shareholding. That seat is occupied by the Director General SNET. In phase 2 of our agenda, Kofi Bosompem Osafumafo, who is a Deputy Director General of SNET, should be made the DG or the Director General to give him the seats on the EcoBank Ghana board. And right now, no, as we speak, no, Sir Kofi Bosompem Osafumafo, he is the Director General. And in the Japanese book is on your deputy and on your director. Now, this is what they say about Esankuma Ireno. This is what they said. Or say, secondly, the wife of Esankuma is a group head of commercial banking and member of the executive management of the EcoBank Group. Our intelligence is that both the role of Group CEO and Managing Director of EcoBank Ghana will become vacant. Let me take this again. Or say, secondly, I need to find it. Secondly, the wife of Ace Anan Ankuma is the group head of commercial banking and a member of the executive management of the EcoBank Group. Our intelligence is that both the role of Group CEO and Managing Director of EcoBank Ghana will become vacant in the next 2 to 3 years. Nana has been advised to use all diplomatic avenues to support Ace Ankuma's wife to fill one of these impending vacancies. So, they had in mind, they said they were going to put Ace Ankuma's wife at EcoBank. Adiachi, na Ace Ankuma has been appointed the EcoBank Managing Director, EcoBank Kenya, in the automatically at the border. So. Me say, Bawumia, he cannot change any of these things. So, Bawumia is Ekufuado. Bawumia is Kenufuriata. Bawumia is Gabi. Bawumia is Bamti. Bawumia is Rebecca Ekufuado. Bawumia is Ophoria. Bawumia is Ekufuado. Now, my mention my DB. Now, you see this, Makachro, Secretary Keko Data Bank, and the Securities and Exchange Commission. So, Now this guy, his name is Yofi Grant. Yofi Grant, or a Kenofurata down for power business associate, or a CEO, Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Timer PDS assembly buyer no. Mr. S, can you pull that news item for me? When investigations were done, there was one company be a normal PDS group no. I from Eneja AS. Yes, no free Angola. Yes, no so PDS no. Amo is 19% of the $500 million. To date, ye nim nipa Eneja AS yene dia. Ye tracy Eneja AS for address no. EBPA Kenofuriata Enterprise Building nim. Enterprise Building no ehon akwa office war. It was this guy's office. PDS no. There was one company called Eneja AS. Almost no free Angola and an omuka PDS no. PDS sika ni nyina no. Omunya 19% of the over $500 million. Time I investigations no during the expose no. Ye tracy Eneja for address nipa or register no. EBPA Kenofuriata Enterprise Insurance Building wa Accra no. Now in the Enterprise Insurance Building Akwa office room, his office na address no appointed to. It means Eneja AS na be seen the PDS man can't it belong to this guy. Into calculate 19%. Calculate 19% of $500 million. Let's say calculate 19% of $500 million. Sika unyaya no through Eneja AS. Ebesin ne ejapade na John Mahama kache Bawumia say he is complicit or you be obey investigating. Ebesin ne Bawumia ma answer. Sa ejapade no company friend Eneja AS ebesin ne ye nim nipa na ye omodia ye nim om address ye check your address ko pie we ho omuso nim ebesin ne sa 19% out of $500 million ye nim pe ko no ho. It was this guy Kenofuriata Adamfo. The office our Enterprise Insurance Building mo. All right, I'll get the guys to monetize boards. Tomorrow they will monetize it for you. Yeah. So let's be serious. You know this lady, Nidindi Eno Ofori Ata. Eno Ofori Ata. Eno Ofori Ata. Oh yeah, Ken Oforiata sister-in-law. Or your sister-in-law of Ken Oforiata. Or your deputy managing director, State Insurance Company. SIC Financial Services. Kenofuriata ne sister-in-law ne yiri nua yade na koto eye SIC board so. Kenofuriata yiri nua yade na koto SIC board so. You need to understand say ye jumana breaking news in the Bamo. Kenofuriata ne yire Kenofuriata and sister-in-law only yadna koto SIC board. Oh say strategy we nyina say omuye omuko for MD and as board members. Because of the government institutions no answer on take decisions. So take a decision na also board na approve. Into one strategy ku for the Kenofuriata ne Gabi mu ye ne say omo de omo call for board so and omo ye bi mu MDs. Into what happens in this say company and a government institution no project bi ba na some person execute na say eyomu deal a e was a board na sanctions a deal no obekọ board no so no na omo ni party so it is a company now on beka chom say oh where the Ministry of Works and Housing deal bi abeto $4 billion now manga say create companies now ma ko bede omo bed ya omo nipa na MD na omo nipa na apeke omo bed no na omo dey cover procurement which is attorney general net so before that no na omo dey about board omo dey about board omo nipa te board no so na omo nipa na approve say oh sa company we betu aye adwuma no ya dey procurement ni account enti omo hye mu kro nti say dame enti you we na kwhye board so obey so what board so kaka no they are on the board for a purpose. They are managing directors for a purpose. They have used them for the past 8 years muhu ye and into my random country it down. Make sure the reason why it's here, do not even think of voting for Bawumia. Bawumia cannot run Ghana. Ekufuado is Bawumia. The omo ka chemu nyomo dada mo he say Bawumia ti TV so kasa na enyo on to me run Ghana na enyo Ekufuado. Whatever Bawumia is saying is a lie. Don't trust him. Don't believe him. Me na me catch no. Ono Bawumia onim. Whatever you hear from Bawumia's mouth today is a lie. Make sure why you are not supposed to vote for Bawumia. Why you are not supposed to give power again to Kufuado. Bawumia is just a puppet. Taylor, small boy. He's in America. He doesn't have any job to do. Forget him. Do it. Kevin Taylor. I'm saying, hey. No matter TV so we froye we dada ba Jimmy we onim bibia am say hey me was street this so crap poche kande unim kande Abdullah kande me was street this chen kande and me mom didi matema na me ro white shirt no am say mo me ne mo be di agoro wo frodim time na me show white shirt no mo kana me show mo na masre me ba na maka chire me need to be stress me you tumi go read the comment no so serious you say otumi ka just so aware o yire no way o yire second wife you so Ghana me say ya kwa Ghana me be chiro ma wo miss race nkora wa ha na masa wo bi Ghana otumi stress Kevin Taylor aware America me yire tumi ka say hey o ba de mbese mu hunu America me say kwa Ghana me hunu kwasi afona me say na be guma aware and na me hwe na me say one day me wo shirt na mu me chest both me create mu me ba na wo say me afroye me afroye me chinkafa me Kevin Taylor me ye ede kosi me ye de me tunkusa me Kevin Taylor me ye kanzo what you say easy so berry what bodam me ye chingam o wi answer na obodum tata no hu pa ajantra for chingam me ye tan me to say ajantra for chingam ai unim chingam I say chewing gum when ajantra for chingam ya we de kotre me wurom ni abo pa o de froye ye ndi na tem my bro in your press conference I had a press conference made me ready before I think that the day of my press conference when I did the 99 foods be an episode being because the 99 foods in the epi hey no charging we have not heard something before Kevin Taylor is in some hey munim dia ba aboche mobodam and look at my charge here. So I tell you, nice. Hello, good evening, and welcome to With All Respect with a pen. I'm saying, I go with your froye. Hey, me a froye. Me a froye, me a stew. Just a me a fantiful stew. Me a easy. Take a kregu mo so anybody. Me a kanzo. Obeche ansana wa we what bodam. Me a jantra for chingam. Ya we ani a twum pa ni ate ni asade a hye num. What's me a easy sa? Mo be we a che for kid. Me te say salanam. Nantwinam de twa say ya 8 months now we me te say salanam echa no yi kakra no na kakra hwe wadodo ko busa mu stick lawa allo me te say salanam my uncle be na me kire wade oh bodam yeah mo kai we make sure the reason why Saturday you don't have to vote for Bawumia mama we friend Mrs. Rodlin Bafojima or your President Ekufuado's cousin or your board member Goyle Ghana Oil Company Limited. Mami we na dasu Ekufuado cousin or the board so the omode bebe obeya me Ekufuado. Family and friends 101 na make sure don't dare make a mistake to vote for Ekufuado and Bawumia. And no one person be catch them. Mami we won so gina stage year campaign that no yes on gina chiri. Omo nyina are holding on to their positions because Ekufuado is the president. Ekufuado wants to go again. Bawumia cannot stand before this woman and speak nonsense. We are bought down. Obisa Kevin Rosalind died last year. May her soul rest in peace. All right. I'm who someone for scanning cool. Mike Okwe Jr. Rosalind, may your soul rest in peace. We just scan over. Mike Okwe Jr. Oya Mike Okwe, honor the son of the Speaker of Parliament, Professor Mike Okwe, MPP for our power. Mike Okwe, the 3 round and what is the banner? precisely no akokora na omo passing kwasi asem ni nyina no Michael Kwe ne ba nie na time MPP ba power no ye man ba we koye Ghana's High Commission to the Republic of India or ye koye High Commissioner wo India oko ona na ye ambassador wo India Ghana ona na gina ye name Michael Kwe man ba ne tena India enya contract diska last year no man ba ye adan a o me contest for air eye adwa safo seat no because Michael Kwe hu omo sa constituency no say omo jimi enti odi commissioner ni wie no ekotena India edi ma wi sika no yasa de na ba say omo wura parliament Michael Kwe banie we free eye de commissioner wie oba bedi MP enti waba adwa safo constituency do me kwa benya omo hu omo say omo jimi enti omo de na ba oh we di obetuma ehunyansa amamo. This is what we are dealing with. Almost Speaker of Parliament or your corrupt chair party no. Michael Kwe, or your bay for pesika chair, you bet you what to or your dad yet to say me. On until you say, or you're dangerous. On until you say, or to sell a frog. What him the frog? Not here. The bani. What the commissioner saw India bear 7 years. Eka 6 months me at to aba. Waba said Domiko Abenya person Parliament. 8 years as commissioner or person or Saura Parliament. Because Ghana ye Jimmy. Ya papa ntumi nkoye speaker ena ye nyina ye Jimmy obi ani obetuma ko parliament domi ko abenya nti MPP for steady domi for so mo Jimmy akwa we nsan ko parliament me chiro family and friends omuni kon kwasi asam nko a you have no neck omo say turtles omo say ninja turtles omo say le frog no nanam ni pani ase kwasi asam nko a this man obeso rap parliament ko domi ko abenya we sika na ochiche o si dross mo mama nko parliament me brem ho ase me ye adwuma mamo na adan kwasiafo mo nko na munim nyansa nti MPP o mutumi nya obi mana nko parliament eni tina domi ko abenyafo o so mo kire nkofo we nyansa so mo nya kwasiafo domi ko abenya seat na nya busua dia wo eye Ghana for dia ye pobi onim nyansa o ye selfless why ready say obepre Ghana impuntio to wo kwakodi commissioner sa ba begi seat na ye Jimmy adwa savu Jimmy for wadane party maternity ward kwase bi oti MPP mbia ne wo ena ono owo mental problem nti otumi ja Ghana to no betena bro 2 years kwase aba oba na ne simu gire se de bie open eri bie nsa so fanta so Burkina ode de kwase di Bawumia chi ya ntuma Bawumia na adwa savu kwase ampanyi mental patient we ombeji de ombeji position moya moa ye Jimmy ana. This is what we call family and friends. They are destroying your nation. Adwa savu ni mnyansa onkoda de papa company ano no onye ni ye so ni mnyansa obetuma chechire Ghana fa ni peduma ne papa bie company bie fu ade no nkohwe papa company so ohum se mo agimi hwenim tia o de ma eye domi kwa benyafo. The MPP even failed to apologize. Omasa akofa kwase we aba say ono akodi ambassador commissioner ewo India ne papa ne Michael Kwe nti yentam Ghana sama no nko wura parliament kwasiafo na mo Ghana no papa dia and domi kwa benyom nyan kwasiafo mo hwe ekwan a asai wo ho mo hwe the unemployment rate omo kanya asai omo ni nsuo adwa safo kwase ampe yiwa ne hu fin oti MPP bu na kwase bia na obi ne name ma na ne na wo wonim nyansa mfa mpuntuo bia mba fie yasa kofa kwa we se ono somra ekufu ado no MPP no mu se mo agimi Michael Kwe banie me se mo chimi amunkume mamenchira who is this mamu your friend no Gina Blay unim no we a wife of national chairman of NPP Freddie Blay akwana kadalo abonjiri no ne yire a ambassador to Germany. Freddie Blay yire a ambassador to Germany. Freddie Blay ba and an uncle yede a snit $400 million yede snit hotels in man and Ansiano. Freddie Blay ekachre MPP 275 constituencies in say or ba be toka mo bi amon to man or some young mame ebe sinde sa MPP for kwasiafo ya say ensanko to abama MPP muama nipa chairman for 275. Freddie Blay kwasiampe ya ne hutiatia se bosomba we kachre mo say or kotoka asama every constituency ebe sinde okoje ADB $11 million and or the koto cars ontua yu obaya cars no eye adwuma ma ne ho mo san kwasiafo mo from delegate MPP delegates kwasiafo emu chairman fo masa aba together say mo de Bawumia breye emwa na mo Bawumia nko mo fie krama yanka mo be keep no mo jimi mo dwen say Ghana for ye moa Freddie Blay yere e ambassador to Germany one na ye Ghana or representing Ghana with Germany yemfa power ma Bawumia woni de Freddie Blay be dan senke amani anya de anka ne ba eto Senate hotels nyina faaye kwasiafo ni entam to mi mo family and friends ni MPP chairman ne yere e ambassador na boni am de a kire mu nka Mahama di mu 2% kura nke kuruma anketia nyoma am de a kire mu TV we so ka Mahama di mu 2% boni we bia anka yeti kuruma ha amen kire o de ekọ edoso papa nti ensada Messiah is 73 Akosia Newman wife of Victor Newman. Mr. Newman no wowu no. They am the picture chirem na mesi wowu no. Na oye presidential staffer no. Ni yiri ni oye executive assistant at the office of the president. It's not only yiri nyina o presidency. Omo eye busuafo Newman ni okufu adomo. Ni kunewu ondo da ho girem. Mr. Newman yere enso ye adwuma wo presidency wo. Oma che oman ti say busuye japade akofa eyedien Slovakia for space ahye e na odi bibie twitwi na no e na so olukuku akoto Slovakia for udu Slovakia can't e na akoto space ho do ahye say designer e na wotwi na no space mu hotel e na ono wotwa akira no kon ye ne ejimi Slovakia for designer e na wakofa ahye e na say and your mom Ghana for sika so na da tamama no ya tam sika na da ma no di kune die wu ono so da ho tim e usua family and friends na me de kire wo no Besides, you giving me more? What is this? What's this letter from? Oh, besides, I've seen it. Thank you. I don't even want to stress on that letter. Virginia Hesse or your wine Virginia Hesse or wine Kufuado are buying Virginia Hesse and another danko Kufuado or then they ba into a baby mama a dear position a Kufuado the man a Kufuado and Ghana's ambassador to Czech Republic or then I will and also been a walk on one bra na ambassadorial job because you episode say na Mahama Pemba a Kufuado aware ma 5 amotia we si so aware emmankwa 5 oware wa hane ejano no akoware wa hane ejano oware ni atana pempem wagoro emmankwa numu ho ne be matietia odidi mechi emmanum Rebecca na number 5 Mahama ware ye wona brabo mo baba akopɛ no tene ho kwasiafo ye ka obi a onyame tan ne be ma ososo ma e de se Ekufuado wa ware nkwa enum ebi ewuom Mahama ware ye wona brabo Obaba akopɛ no to on paper Mahama ware baba akopɛ mepe document we ase say Mahama ko ware oba fofo there's no document it's on paper Mahama is married to one woman nana do danko Kufuado ware man num okwa ha ne apamo no ne abono ne atane mu ne okum bi fam kwasiafo te Ghana mo pese mo sai ni panti wejimijimi nana do danko Kufuado ni baby mama oba o ne ko bo jantra wa man presidential appointment man ko Czech Republic as your high commissioner abuofunu ose Bawumia ba obetuma pam Ekufuado baby mama na wadwini adwuma Bawumia be den o ba be pam den Ekufuado baby mama said den na Bawumia o be ma de sa de no ono de be ma tua ne ntem obetuma de kasa asem no Amenchiro, who is this bedie tuo nua ba your friend is saying Mrs. Lorette Ochri or your sister of Nana Asante Bedietu Nyabani or your dean or your deputy director general of Senate Ghana near old Junis Obetuama people ya boa who are dear media chiwi now a dear being our friend corruption. What again do you call corruption? Nana do danko Ekufuado petetem Mechiro abana okoto no don't ever make a mistake. Otuma Bawumia watam Ghana she Ekufuado nsem. Asante bedi etu, ma mention the family tree. You'll be shocked. Ma mention right there. This is Asante bedi etu's family tree. Intini nuaba, Asante bedi etu nuaba. Ono ne was senate, ono ne deputy general. Ono ne was senate, deputy director general. Asante bedi etu. Oye Kufuor ne cousin no. Sa Asante bedi etu nuaba no. Ono ne was senate. Osafuma for ba and a head senate. She. O dia wunye serious. Ma mention right there bi. The child amount for family tree ewa aban with me. Besides, I needed 2. That was that. Yes. Oh, it should be 2. Oh, I'm having only 1. I need the Asante bedi etu family tree so that I'll let people know how it works. Besides, can you point it out for me? I saw it. Oh, that is the general one. Okay, when I finish, I'll deal with that. Okay, thank you. We are the family tree of Bawumia and Kufuor. Then you understand the family and friends government. I'm sure I did do her. My child Asante bedi etu ni nua ba meboa. Yeah. We Machirowe. We Asante bedi etu ni papa. Asante bedi etu ma me adwuma presidency. Ni nua ba adwuma e was senate. Asante bedi etu papa chairman game park council. Your friend Kofi Dako Asante bedi etu papa. Oti Ghana say yekoto abama Bawumia. Nkofo we ejapade book ni normal omo finalize amamono. Mo tam to me the ma Ekufuado. Mo se mo to ama Bawumia. Na Bawumia onu ade e to me. Bawumia obetu apepa no onu ankasa ne to. Onu ade e de pepa ye to. When you vote for Bawumia, what tam Ghana to me ama Ekufuado. Asante bedi etu papa. Oko game park councilor on the daso. Ni maame presidential dey staffer in charge of household. And a nua ba oye deputy MD Senate. And ono Asante bedi etu na secretary to the president. And a ne papa that game park council so what bodam. Oto catch him say Bawumia aban. Na Bawumia wa aban bi. Mahamudu Bawumia no aban. Odi made friend aban. Can he build or odi made friend aban? Shit. I'm sure what there. On papa we, your friend Alhaji Ahmed Ramadan Bawumia, the father-in-law, Nasinie, Samira Bawumia papa nie. Oye dien, oye Ghana's envoy to United Arab Emirates. Ghana, on a representing Ghana with Dubai. Samira Bawumia can su pele. Ne papa ya ambassador. Kwasia, oto guys yanfa to me, Emma Bawumia. Wouldn't be on Monsieur Momba Bonti Meka say, we nyina yeboa. It is there, public document. Monko. Woman go say for that amo. Ukoto abama Bawumia watama me Kufuor. Bawumia tino no ejimi no. Na yire papa yaman ambassadorial job o Dubai. Samira papa. Imagine say Lordina Mahama ne papa de man position. Mu ya moa hu. Yetena Ghana man kwasiafo we di radio di TV dada mo. MPP kwasiafo we. This is what they are doing. Samira pele ne papa nie. Yetumia mama outside full of phone in our position na Ghana for Asante for Ghana. Yes omo nima de omo te swame omo te bantam omo abon. Wetwi soroku edi atema ma MPP akansam etia nkofo so omo nya Asante for omo agimi. Wabusuom obi ampo nya asam ma mfiri MPP aban mu. And they akotam full ani akosa Dubai so onko oya kwasea. What I would me matter, Jimmy? Samira Papanie on the UAE, Dubai, and United Arab Emirates, on the ambassador. I mentioned our dear. Winning way, your friend Echo Hackman, or your brother of Gabi. Asare Ochedakon's wife. Or ye Gabi Yirin Miabema into a Gabi Akonta. Or ye Gabi Akonta, Oko Bosta on a board chair. Gabi ochire dako. Ne yere. Some your position order. Ne yere. Ni nua bema. We on the bust board so. Kwasi aka jem say ye kwoto aba ma Bawumia. Share. When we say we will in a stage air campaign da. No. Yes, so beyond chiri. Ekufuado say he will use military. Anytime I say we need to go out in our numbers, millions, and then after voting, protect the ballot. Every police station, 300 people, at least 300, be there to monitor the counting and make sure presidential parliamentary is counted and after pasted on the wall. Demand for that. And yes, sir, on the Fabano. And when you give power to these people, when these people get the opportunity to win this power, I say Jimmy, on say area war. It is sad. It is sad, say, in Gofo She no more dear say Jimmy for they don't care. Because my dream almost say, yeah, Jimmy, and that is what I can say. The MPP as a political party, you see Jimmy. How can this be possible? Why should we allow this to happen? Now, who is this person? Mrs. Elizabeth Kwe, Ninwiani or Administrator, National Premix Secretariat. Who is this person? Felicia Jemfi Ashley, former HR and as a human resource manager at Data Bank. Kenoforiata Bank, no, or your Kenoforiata down for power, or your DA, or your Entity Tender Committee, Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Finance, no, any GR, no, a Data Bank for a you. Where can offer any HR or data bank and the Ministry of Finance over Entity Tender Committee or no Nayadian and no Heso Ministry of Finance, Mammy or of a data bank. In Ghana, I say to Abama Bawumia is the future. I'm saying, what about them? Who him send here about we be see? Bawumia, does he have an idea about this government? They are just using Bawumia. Bawumia Koliko. They know Bawumia is ignorant. They know. They want to tell them. Activity they want to activate it. That is why you have to be scared. Also, in time say Kufuor when you're ready to leave power, but you're back together as a people. You peer one to protect your own to me power. We done it. Yeah, Kufuor a dangerous guy. But Tamakula catch them. Also, when Kufuor they see so or count the TMPP from what he knows, Kufuor the book careless. Na yimpia bontina kotwaba ankanya bana obetam power na ma military obema soldier for bi omo ye criminals because on person obe account for the crimes. This is the family tree of Eye Ekufuado or Abawe, and this is what they have been using all this while. This is the Trinity. Ekufuado and in the Busianfono. This is what they came to do. The family tree. In ye, the Oshe be free. So the first set, no, when he be two mono, the cousins, no, and sana a branchy rap bumpty, and the rest. Tushe Kufuado, na Asanti be two mame, Asanti be two papa, now back down to Asanti be two sister, now call Asanti be two the any cousin, now back Asanti be two wife. That is the power you hold. So say Ekufuado any MPP focus on Penema Alan Cash and contested and I say on qua. We had a reason because Alan Kojechiremantin will not allow this to happen. Inti the plan was that Yalan Chiremantin free ho. Inti adiom de ya Alan na deliberate because omanya Alan sa enya adiom betumi abeye damage. Enuntina as principled as Alan is, no, he stepped out of it because the more you stay in, then you are admitting, say, Chrono and a Woody Costo, you support it. Even though he did it at the last end, he, at the end of the day, told Ghanaians, he said, these are dangerous people. Alan has been talking to you people, you don't listen. Alan, and he knows that these guys have a plan, and he doesn't want to be part of it. He wants to save this democracy. Into Alan Chiremantin and the Ojina Wenim now Busan say, Bawumia Mahama, one and tomorrow because Tuma Mahama. Because Alan knows Sir Otuma Bawumia what Tommy Kufuado. I'm telling you, Alan Kojechiremantin and the O peke Bawumia now peke Mahama now because o make a choice, you choose Mahama because he knows that at least that democracy will be secured for us to all come around it the next time. But Alan himself, o tam to me ma Bawumia, that's it. The democracy is gone. And it's now you have to be careful. He's an honest man. He has his own party, which I respect. But ende Alan Chamante, Nyoma Ayadinya, he will tell Ghanaians to vote for John Mahama because Alan is scared. Say Ekufuadu nyasa power we are. The damage Ekufuadu will do. Alan Chamante knows. He has been with these people for years. Alan Kojo Chamante, Nanka Omudru sa point no. Nanka needs to be a contesting Alan Kojo Chamante. Alan Kojo Chamante allow Kufuor to contest. Alan Chamante allow Ekufuadu to contest. Why is he supposed to contest somebody? But they saw say the Ejapade agenda no Alan is not in agreement. And into omofa kwan bia so e making sure say omo yine free race nim. Alan go for protecting aba omo pai back weni. Till date yenye investigations in here. These are dangerous people. Alan Kojo Chamante nim omo. That is why he has stepped away. And the afafranto ni bia opegana ye. I'm telling you, as much as I love Alan, as much as I respect Alan, so yeah, for Frantoni or Ghana, it's better you vote for John Mahama than to vote for Alan. Because Alan will prefer John Mahama to win than for Bawumia to hand over power to Ekufuor. I swear to God, I know what I'm talking about. And all the second out to Alan Mene to own choose president, apart from Onwankasa, Obe choose John Mahama, because he's safer, because he knows the democracy will be safer. But Bawumia, he will never do it because he has worked and lived with these people. He knows. In Soya for Frantoni now, double-minder. The best shot to protect Alan and this democracy is to vote for John Mahama. As much as you love Alan, let him understand that I am voting for John Mahama because I want to protect this democracy so that we can come back again in 2028 to fight for this power. But if you hand over the power to Bawumia, Alan will not exist. Nobody will exist. You will not have any democracy. These are facts. These are facts. I don't play with these facts. Your politics are checked. The people we talk to, you don't talk to them. We know what Ekufuor wants to do. We know how he wants to destabilize this nation. These are facts. As much as you love Alan, we have Frantoni, we are Ashanti region, we have Water region, we are Eastern region. If you really want to protect Alan, tell Alan that you know something, I love you, but I'll give the vote to John Mahama because I know at least he is in a very good position to win and protect the democracy. Without that democracy, the Alpha Franto, the NDCO, the MPPO will not exist. So if you want to protect Alan, at this point, as a Ghanaian who want to protect our democracy and protect our future, give the Alan Chamante vote to John Mahama. Because at least you will live to fight another day. I'll show the other family tree. This is the Bawumia family tree. What would it be at here? The Bawumias on the family tree in this government. These people, they don't respect you. Now, Bawumia, so the family tree now a what abanwemu. And this is how he wants to also build his colony. But his colony is weak. But they are still enjoying from this booty. Mahamudu Bawumia was no. In this government, Alhaji Ahmed Ramadan, Samira Bawumia yere Samira ne papa, appointment. And Abu Ramadan, Samira Nya Bema, and so appointment. Obadawa, your Alhaji Bumuni Bawumia, or a technical advisor to the interior minister. And your Yakubu Bawumia, or a younger brother of Vice President Bawumia, or a presidential aide at this Flagstaff house. Bawumia colony. Or no, we didn't start family and friends from vice president position. Bawumia nyamedi president too. We didn't start building family and friends from opposition, from vice president position. Our reserve. Or to stand sim, or Ninkanya just in share you, and so we didn't building the team. Bawumia wo team wa bontene. Now when po or advice ni, o tam to me mana, or the another 600 full and info baby ship. Now are you getting? Make show tree no, make show plan no. It's ono Bawumia so the family tree near. It's in there. He's building his colony. The NPP Oto Abama Bawumia Odia Mekufuado. The people don't respect you. The NPP Omu Ghana for Nyinanse Mujimi, especially Asantefo, they don't respect them one bit. Let me tell you, Ghana for government upon government. Omo ya politics nyina amoni omanante. Omo hu say sa ban we say Ghana for amba together. Na ya nto aba entia MPP a. Ye democracy anake bi mami kebia. Sebio eden. Kebi be mi kebia. Yeah, I enjoy till this point, you know. Omunim say ama ye ni anya de ni amba together. Sad kebi mami kebi no. Ekufuado Bawumia MPP aban we ombe say no. And this is the main reason why your penifo bebree or Ghana ahimfo bebree your titirifo bebree they are worried. They want Ghanaians to go out there and vote. It's not like someone who be say that, but the omu hu no omu ye penifo omu hu democracies omu ne aban atena aban akọ omu hu se bebree wo no ehu omu ne ye ne mebunu ne kasa omu kire se aban we ya aban a enye ready say be protect e wo enemy. Into about where I know, and yet politics as usual, and not election as usual. We are totally different. We are to protect your democracy. You're both careless. Now I'm me and you break. Now you're to aba. Now you protect your bano. Now you're boy who modi anki trambum and 20 NPP and quintia MPP. Menewo you better than refugees. Ewa manfo cruise. The reason why I'm saying that is say, Nana the Dankwe Kufuor the MPP for we. Bawumia we mo omo tumi asay ye military no omo tumi asay ye police no omo de ehu abehye Ghana mu ende nipa kum ene etuo ena omo de hye nipa bi nsem se woni omo nya adwene na sa ompese omo bedi oman ne so a e wo say ye kum ana say ye tatao. That is the beginning of the end of every democracy. Se ka say democracy a de adwenkyere a ene mema adwenkyere a ye be kyere abra wentwi ensi na ade baako a ewo democracy mun say afa baako enjoy democracy na afa baako so enjoy ni anase omo so enjoy anase omo so democracy na enka omo a de esiri say eye na eye afa na democracy no ye de tata omo no omo akoma ba omo tumi ka democracy ni nyina bom na ye nyina ahwereye. And that is where we are. Na na do Dankwa Kufuor mo MPP for aban we no democracy na wo se ye nyina no sebio ye experience ye nyina no they have decided to take the democracy away from the people. Sad to me na ema we Ghana ni to me kan wadwene etum kire wadwene etum ka say we de enkoyie no sad to me no omagye inti akodum pempenso bi a eye Ghana ye nyina no ya adwene ene yakoma nyina no eye ya efri say sa eye de enkebi ma menkebi a Kwame Nkrumah ebesi Rawlings mo so edi beduru ha no ye nyina ya nananom ya papanom na asoso ma beduru ha enti se nipa ko kakra bi bagye no mo gye saa tumi ni fie mu a e wo se ye nyina ka etibom na ye gye saa tumi no. And right now our democracy is with the NPP. They have taken it, they think they own it. They believe say the omo pe na wo se ye ne ye so omo kunipa eni se kasa se sebi omo di esika eni se kasa se omo ku nkwara eni se kasa se omo se Ghana sika sema eni se kasa. And there's a watcher wadwene na se tie omo a e wo so dwane. That is the kind of a democracy sebi omo pese Ghana ni bia ba enjoy because omo feel say e wo se bibia ye omo den omo kwan and I say it should favor them. We need to be very careful. This election say a mistake na ye kotonkwasi aba we will not get this chance again. Nyoma minimu no se meka che mu bebre antokwa besi wo Ghana. Say a mistake na ye koto abama Bawumia na tumi sa be hye Ekufuado gabi ochredakon Bamti edi etuo MPP fuo we nsabima. Our democracy is done. There is no two ways about this. And we cannot make a mistake. Political party that is in government or power, it still cannot tell you what it wants to do for you. The only thing they tell you, then they say, yeah, the strategy may win the election. It should tell you that the only strategy that is left with them is intimidation and killing people. We have nothing. In 2016, not NDC were power. Even though Ghanaians, we all said, say, MPP in some of the NDC were still selling a message to us. But ende Aban Wave, after 8 years, they cannot still tell you what they have done and what they can do. The only thing or the only focus say omode kuti kwan be chinchimi yensa agitumi na omode aye de omope. Anytime we catch Ghana for say this election, it is not a joke. We cannot make mistakes. We cannot allow these people to take over this. See, jaya hono fa de we a menewo yadane nkwa. And enye nkwa keke, we are going to suffer. We are not going to get back that democracy again. It will never come back. Yeah? On countries are war to see no. On so bet yes, so our country no, I'm back to democracy. I'm president. The democracy itself, they are struggling to get it back. And democracy is not just a word. It is your way of life. It is the ability to be confident in your skin, to live in your country without fear. It's about just a mere say. As say, Ubi say, "Yanko sign peace pact." Near the paper, beto now I sign it. Sad signing now, signing does not guarantee safety. Just a paper you are signing. But what guarantees your safety? Any normal better to a protector, and no any democracy. Into Uhe Liberia, they are always on the edge. War, is where see a president, they are always on the edge because that thing that was holding the country together, democracy, they broke it into pieces, and we are at that end. Ye Jimia, na ye din kwasi asem, na se ye nsuanyan sem free de esim, na 8 years in kofo de o ma kira keke, na ye tam to me more. That democracy, we will never have it back again. We will never have that democracy back. And having that democracy is you being confident in your own country, you being a Ghanaian first and understanding, say you can do whatever you want to do by the law in your country without being scared. You can live in a country and criticize constructively. Live in a country where the security agencies, so you can trust them. Live in a country where we are journalists, we are Ghanaian. When you go on social media to speak your mind, you will not be scared. Somebody will come and pick you up at night and murder you. That is democracy. Say what time to me man ya. That is what they have done over these 8 years. They are maiming people. People cannot tell them that they are doing wrong. They are looking in our faces and killing people during elections. They look in our faces, they insult us. They don't work for us. They have destroyed Yensuya Ebenum through Galamsey. They have destroyed forest reserve in Nisanki room kutu egudie. In Sasia and Jimba, Eba Beye Equia also, and so Atumatna Ghana for years, in Kofowe in 8 years, they have destroyed about 30% of our vegetation or our forest reserve. These are people who are ready and willing to do more. This election is beyond John Mahama. This election is beyond NDC. This election is fighting for Wubana Ewuyemna Unyanwo, because there were people in Liberia, people in other countries, and Tokwasiye, they were Christians than you, they were Muslims than you, they were honest than you. But at the end of the day, the decision of some people in that country, and majority of them died. Because time and Tokosi were Liberia, near with Christopher Patisawo Krunimu. Near when Krimufua Omudino Kre etisawo Liberia. In Kra war is there were equally good people like yourself who left there. But because some people were given the room to take over that democracy, Abrana Sa Christodino, San Krimufono, Eye Dinka say, Yedie, Yemfa home frafra, Abana Yakotro Kramentono. That is why they all lost that that democracy. Majority of them died. Unyenipa encheomo. Enti yetwa assembly, one dance they did assembly. Iti be am no kasa me say, look around. Ghana is not unique than Liberia. Ghana is not better than any African country and Tokwa. Ghana is just lucky that yani Ghana for no, we can think. And this is the time to think and make a decision. Ameka be intro. Tonight, maybe Chawa the Kudientia, I was a Ochina Saturday. Also, to Obama John Mahama NDC parliamentary candidate. Mahamudu Bawumia is not fighting to be president. Bawumia is fighting for Akufo-Addo to continue his crimes. Mahamudu Bawumia is not a politician. Mahamudu Bawumia, the way and manner cry Akufo-Addo, it was illegal in the NPP. Mahamudu Bawumia is not fighting for anything. Mahamudu Bawumia is just a smoke screen for Akufo-Addo. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in the busuafo and the final rally ama MPP for we who back kra ho eye ono ne yere nkwa no, it should tell you something. And the MPP final rally. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo the busuafo ne nuanom ne cousins ne yere ne girlfriends a omo tumi a omo dey damage no. You didn't see any of those people on stage. Which I want to say adentra. He did that on purpose. You didn't see Gabi on stage tonight? No. You didn't see Bedi Etuo? No. Did you see Omulidi Akufo-Addo government? No. Did you see any of them on stage? No. They were telling you something. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is crazy. He needs more power. Boni Akufo-Addo in the busuafo no. They are scared to leave power. And I'm going to remind you, say, Mahamudu Bawumia today, he cannot sack anybody Akufo-Addo has appointed. He cannot. Mahamudu Bawumia does not have that power because he is not in charge. He cannot sack any of the people. Omu Akufo-Addo busuoma or di omu abeya ban we omu da ho tia ban. Mahamudu Bawumia does not have the power to sack anybody. Inti looking at Bawumia, you are looking at Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Bedi Etuo, Gabi, Oforiata, another term. This is not a joke because Omodi Nkachiro book actually say Ejapade book no, they are going to implement the woman in. So do not take this thing for granted. This is not a joke. They have a plan. And internet they have all hidden. And internet ayira. You don't see them because this is beyond NDC. This is beyond John Mahama. This is us. We have to think and make a decision. And when you look at this, that's a way through. Now I said this is a mere book. I swear to God. Wo mamba na already 2 years or more primary school no. Sa obana our primary school no. The over GSS no. They say a time will come. The security agencies cannot hold this president Akufo-Addo Gabi together. A time will come, people will be murdered on the streets of Ghana. A time will come, the security agencies will break under Akufo-Addo. Military for Emubia Omudi Boni, they will get on the streets. Police phobia, political police for they will get on the streets. Yama any nananom. We are not better than Liberia. Let me tell you, we are not better than any of the countries around us. A time will come, the mistake we will make today. The mistake we will make today. You be Johnny your name. You be say your ma ya bo mutuo. You be say ekrano jija. Ya ma minimum ntumi nante. You ku omo da kwan ho. Enso you be twam. Empete bedi yere no mo nam. Sibian pete di eye Liberia phobi omo maame no mo nam omo papa no mo nam senia ekuro ni gijaye no sabi na beto ye were only one life left. You were one life left. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP and Akufo-Addo Ebusua, they are not ready. They are scared because they have committed a lot of crimes and they know when there's change of power nyoma Ghana for be hu nyoma ye be uncover. The Ghanaian man or woman will be shocked, and that is what they are preventing. And it's that today they have penetrated, they have entered our military, they have entered the police force, they have entered the immigration, they have destroyed the soul of this nation because they know that when they politicize our military, we are done. And they are happy to do that because the intentions are they want to still activate part 2. We have one day to make a decision And I know you have already made a decision, but you need to stick to that decision to vote against these people. Bawumia is just a clown. Today we will go through again. They are still in government waiting for Bawumia to win. And all these people who are related to Akufo-Addo, they are not going anywhere. They are waiting because they are all on standby waiting for you to vote for Bawumia, for Akufo-Addo and Gabi to take over. There was only one lifeline. You were Nkwabako as a nation. We are lucky as a people for God to grant us one chance. We are lucky as a nation for God to grant us one more opportunity. See, a missed chance we are. That's it. We will never get back that Ghana again. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is almost 90 years. He's got nothing to lose. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is almost 90 years. He's got nothing to lose. He said, Osei Ghana na owu na ne mma eni de busuafo be di here. He wants his name to be in the family book, that he was the one who came to change that democracy Kwame Nkrumah fought for, JJ Rawlings solidified for us to get here. That is what he wants to do. He wants his family to extol him and to tell the world to say, Akufo-Addo, through the Japadie book, the country na yes here diano or to me Jemaye. They want to rule this country. They want to take it over from us. There's nothing more that as we sit here we need to talk about. All that we need to talk about and concentrate on abana yekoto abonhu buying. We need to go out and vote. Forget about Metaiwe. Forget about Bimpewe. Save yourself. Save yourself by voting for John Mahama and the NDC parliamentary candidate. That is the only lifeline. Say Onyankopon Omanipa chances. Do one more last one. And we are not young. In Penifo Ghana, we can see clearly. For Ghana, they can see. They have never experienced this before. As software kesiye, your police from Penifo, soldier from Penifo, your statesmen, they know that where we are heading is dangerous. As far as Akufo-Addo is in the light, as far as MPP gets power, Akufo-Addo still can implement this. The reason why he can implement is that Mahamudu Bawumia cannot get out of Akufo-Addo's group to go implement anything. This is the only holy grail for Akufo-Addo. This is their will. So it does not matter, because the number of people in this government, they are more than the NPP people who have appointment. So they have majority shares in the NPP government. It does not matter as far as Akufo-Addo is alive. When he give power to the NPP, as far as a Japadie clique are alive, as far as Gabi is there, as far as Bedi Etuo is there, as far as Oforiata is there, as far as they are still there, Bawumia is just a pig. They see him as a joke. They know they can use him. That is why they have all taken the back stand. And into the but we would be able to make food, which is fine. But what can you do? You don't have to fight a brother. You don't have to fight a sister. And it's only Nyakoko. I will say change your situation. How do you do it? Make up your mind and vote for change, and not just walking to the ballot. Voting and protecting. You have two things to do to change this. Walk to the polling station, cast your vote for John Mahama, NDC parliamentarian, and then count your ballot. Let's say by 12 midnight, now John Mahama is president. Saturday, so I'll take these two steps. Going out to vote for John Mahama, any NDC parliamentary candidate, our constituency, and then waiting to count your ballot at the polling station and collation center. Ember 12, now John Mahama is president of Ghana. Mark my words. If you want to change Akufo-Addo Saturday, do these two things. Akufo-Addo will be out of power. It will change. You are angry, you are scared, you fear for your life. We are all scared. We all want change. We all want to protect our children. We want to protect our country. We want to protect our democracy. Or two assignments there. Vote, wait, protect your ballot, count your ballot, make sure it is pasted there, Embo Anajo 12. Na John Mahama is president on Saturday. Two things with Jumano no. Time I can abano, ye hear nipa 350 per at every polling station. Every polling station, nipa 300. Within 5 hours, the elections will be over. Jay Mensa will come on national television and tell you John Mahama is president. I am telling you this today. But if you're angry and you think you can just go and vote and walk home, you are lying. You will be angry, you'll be a slave, you will suffer. Kevin Taylor in Koto, Free Mind, almost started from the beginning. Saforo, Eye Pierrot, Mr. Article, Ransford K. Boache, and all the people are almost supported this platform till this point. Black Rasta at a point was in here. So many people, Omo media kuma pa, accept your because of greed, filth in their brains, who fell off along the way because of greed and foolishness. Because of greed, any Jimmy, they fell off. And those who have supported this platform on Facebook, on YouTube, on TV for the past 8 years, technically 7 years, we have paid $5,000 every month till date. Calculate how many months in that. I have paid $5,000 every 30 days to keep TV on for almost 6 years. Yes, it is not a joke. So when I sit here and I tell you, you need to go out there and vote, I have contributed my quota. I have done what a young man should do for his country. My production team, they have done everything. Every research that you wanted, they have done it. Sleepless nights. Me Yeshua Memponye, normal started the next day's production. Their life, everything they put on this thing. They want your betterment. I am a young man. I have a family. My little savings have gone into this. I'm not worried because I want us to take our nation back. My job ends tomorrow. My job, it ends tomorrow. Your job starts on Saturday morning. You have only 5 to 6 hours to do your job. I've done my job for over 7 years. I have been consistent. I have proven. I have shown. And I have been credible. You have just a simple task. Save that democracy. Go there with your friends. Vote for John Mahama. Vote for the NDC parliamentary candidates. Join hands as Ghanaians. Stay at the polling station and collation centers. Have over 300 people and count your ballot. Count your ballot and paste it on the wall. Take videos, take pictures. And in the next 3 hours after that, whatever you and I have done, the good that we want, the prosperity, the truth, the protection of our democracy, the unity and love that we had for this country, the future we want for our children, the truth that you have always cherished, the love that you have protected, irrespective of our religious affiliation, ethnic affiliation, that thing that we have kept as a people, the love and the belief in this country, we should be able to protect it. Saturday, do your job. And your job is simple. Call a friend, go to the ballot, vote for John Mahama, vote for the NDC parliamentary candidates. Wait, protect your ballot, count your ballot. In the next 2-3 hours, John Mahama, President of Ghana.
I abandoned your Omupa. Omusa military phone call to police station. Yeah, I bet to Mahama baby. So bye.
That's it. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. Caller, wait. Hello, caller.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening,
Kevin. Yeah. Thank you for the good work that you have done for Mother Ghana so far. and I can assure you and promise you that Ghanaians, we are with you and we are going to protect our ballots. Number two, please hold on. Number two, I want to inform you that also let the people know, whoever is going to take any coverage for you, show them please how to hold the camera. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello.
I can assure you and promise you that Ghanaians.
Hello. All right, I think he was talking. He thought I had picked his call. All right, my fat caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah.
Kevin, good evening.
Good evening.
Kevin, I mean Shroud. And asama me pese me kan se waka asama ma no ho adwiri na me frizongo ye wo mo menhia e wo Kumase na nchirechire mu awaye na masa ayedwuma. I'm telling you, ayedwuma because adesi e wo Kumase e wa me gina wa me no kasa me di more than 50 years wo me hu se obi ahye NDC t-shirt ako bantuma, but this year wo programming into bantuma NDC koye demonstration and na demonstration o mo ya na a free report junction ekodru G na nipa me hu bi da masa me hu bi da me na me ka kire inti ade a waye ne de masa se ne wo kan eze wo ba for there what we abodo no na masa you will be shocked because me to we me abremu me who said sadia isi wo Kumase ni me bi da inti adwuma waye no people have listened to you. Your teaching has been accepted and you have been blessed. If Mahama will win this election, Kevin, you have contributed. You don't know masa adia waye part to the landscape of journalism in Ghana and the politics of what is going to happen. Me to me what dreaming. I wish me a melonia. And kaska why should me be chiama Nina because I am a say Ashanti region. MPP enya massive vote. Omunya she. Me feel a hobby. Me mama and papa e wo hobby. Ye wo me ho me zongo boy. Ye wo me Asante hini efficacy me na feel wo. I'm telling you, why ya dear papa na doma mi huno me de minim Saturday say BBC ai ne omowiem.
That's it. Let me show. Thank you. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. I'm in fact caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, Mr. Free Germany. Asida ni ayi na medema o me feme edusa nrebia mitio me nso me ye contribution edeboa adwuma no enti adwuma a waye no edigame da wase minim se enkunimdi beba nti hwe nyina enkunimdi ewo memre da ebe 12 o'clock nti di nyina ne se yebema Crawford on polling station near the end on Bay who I do my ye. That's the pine. I mean,
that's it. Also. Hello, caller. Good evening. Kasamitio TV no Kasa.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Kasamitio.
Pacho Kasa free Jibono East.
Okay.
Na ya kurasi wa hase ni nyina obi aso TV even okotwe station korama ni pakoro na o twen so be hu love silence nti wadwuma ne dia kofa pa nyame nhira pa
aya Saturday mu nyina mon try na mon to aba na mon hwe police station obi a monitor aba no
china me ko akurasi kora kotuma ba.
That's it. Let me show. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller. All right, I'm in fact caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Kevin.
Yeah. Ojoba.
Thank you. Now your guy is coming. Very good. DJ Reverend. Yeah. And Mr. Gabi, ofe loko why are there be one ma me busuafo no Ghana no your MPP and NDC.
Okay.
But 2 days ago, who started way no how do you call the family and friends and relatives at the no one ma me busuafo no MPP no say ofe no ko e me within 2 days no omo nyina from MPP 4 no omo asesa aba NDC nti nyame hrawo nyumwa ajobo nkafo si nyumwa ajobo DJ Reverend nyumwa ajobo dogba o si Paul Bewu date no aso ana we dey different
2010 you better na pitim hello caller. Also Paul phone enche hello caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, madam. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin, Nyamin Shrau, Madagana, in Shrau, wa Bojuma. Yeah, that was it for a Juma pa, Wayama, my Ghana, Nam Kupun Shrau,
Amen.
Na NDC for Muncha when you call Eastern region, who ye Brian at Champon. Yes, so yeah, maybe Muncha when you call who ye pa, a cramp person, the 2 jarron. Muncha when you call. Yes, so I caught a lupre, or didn't I'm sure di boni wo into mama money ko that was it.
Medasi. Wanting to hello caller.
BBO is abundant. We really want to say we thank you and really appreciate you for all that you've really done for Mother Ghana. Since day one you started this show, we've been with you and we really appreciate you. On Saturday night to Sunday morning, you're gonna see the result of your hard work.
I mean,
we really appreciate you. We did a stadium KCA and PP Abiokwete in the strong room of the EC. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Kevin Taylor. Good evening. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Oh, brother. Thank you very, very much for what you are doing for Mother Ghana. I was very sad hearing you saying tomorrow will be your last day. So I'm immediately after tomorrow. You will not let us hear you again.
No. I'm just telling you that I've done my part.
Okay.
Tomorrow you have to make that decision, and you are already in tomorrow. In Ghana, they're already in tomorrow. On Saturday, they have to make that decision. We will all be here. We are not going anywhere.
Okay.
But I was just saying I've done my part. You get what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
You are the only source of me. I know of myself because I don't listen to, apart from TV3, you and other. No, I don't even listen to anyone apart from you. Please, if you are not there, we will miss you a lot. You made me cry when you were saying, when I was understanding you after tomorrow you will not come again. I thought you were just leaving us. No.
I'm here. You have to do your part.
Okay,
get
brother.
People out there to go vote and protect your ballot.
Inshallah, we are going to do.
Thank you very much.
Really stand by your words.
Thank you.
You are really doing good, and God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, let me go to the side. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, boss. Go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin. Did you show me?
Yeah, okay.
Hello. Papa, I'm from Wakati. Your friend, Kwame, make us a free Kumasi. What you want I did kind of question about Guyana, what's your Baba heart system? Madam, my once my question. And I'm a Sremo. And I'm a Sremo pa Musum Pobia. On see a very good pa Bibia. On so bit missing wine. The Sremo pa, what you my power, dear. Ubenya Wakatia. And check.
Thank you.
Nina, I bet you MPP.
But that's it. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Pacho.
Yeah, I'm Gilbert calling from Okwe.
Okay.
Yeah. Please, the F1 News project that you said you shoot today, did not show them.
I have a lot of his projects. I'll tell the TV to put it on TV tomorrow morning. They will show everything on TV. All right.
Yeah, as we speak, they are sharing makeups and things in Okwe. I'm sharing makeups and things, makeup box.
He's sharing makeup box.
For ladies, I can send you.
He's a weed farmer.
On WhatsApp, I can send you some WhatsApp chats where people are fighting over makeup box in Okwe constituency. Makeup boss that did not get some for their ladies in the group, WhatsApp group.
Amewu is a foolish man.
So that is what he knows to do, sharing money and things around.
Thank you very much. Amewu ono dia wi o ono wi farmer ono wi nkwan odua no say ahoho. Hello caller. Hello. All right. Hello caller.
Hello boss.
Yes,
good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, boss, I want to say God really bless you for everything you've done for us. God will be with you, be with your family, be with everybody that is connected to you. Boss, I'm speaking from Demod. About this afternoon, I was somewhere around Demod, North Kaneshi, and I saw these small boys who have gymed. Now, they have these big shoulders. No?
Yeah.
Not pistol. Maybe some I say, I will see or your national security. More than 7 of them now. Baby. Now Omakotina sports be. Ewa Demod. Omu numunsan. Ewia. Me catch you. Me confront you straight. Me catch you and say, look, let me tell you something. You can be a national security or whatsoever you are. I don't give a heck. I am more than what you think I am. You can be looking at me like the boat. None of you can take me down. On December 7th, we will all meet at the police station. I know that is where you are coming to operate. And boys no move no be sorry. Obia say, hey, massa, money baby, momu sorry free anko. Omu pamu omu free ho. Omu pamu omu free ho. Gidi. They were chased out of there. Young boys with this Rastafarian air. Now, Jimmy Gidi, who say yes, way there, or a gym boy. Now, pesos full front and shining, brand new peso.
May I say, we will take care of that. I appreciate it. Hello, caller. Hello. For caller. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, on your ready. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Kevin. Michelle no Tiefo.
All right.
In person about me the old footballer, Ghana player, but my job obo. Na me tiu pa, ya Michelle pa Ghana. Yenya oso mako be tena. Anka Ghana edoko yenimpa because if only na only corrupt or journalist for but in suma tena angagana nke tumpon nyamisha ni adwuma pa oye magana na wakachia se we nyina asisi kwala umma enu nanam ba benya sa akachia no nyamisha no nka no.
I appreciate your call. Thank you. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, good evening. Go ahead.
Kevin.
Obi akotoaba.
Good evening.
Obi akotoaba. Esi Ghana mo Friday already. Into a judgment date na bo wure mu no. Ye de yenyan judgment no. Ghana for judgment no mo 12:51 ana ekobo 1. Mo wure mu kasa bitio.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, me person me Ghana for kasa. Why? Enti Ghana for mama Kevin, my ade ba kwa make cho say we a soldier. You can be a soldier. A person who's ready. Kevin take a bullet, will take a biama or my way. So we a soldier. No, Kevin, who share an invisible uniform. We a soldier. Yeah, because we a soldier. You remind me of Jerry John Rawlings. obi a ɔde ne life to hɔ. You've risked everything, Kevin. Charlie, but Mamini Ghana for Nkasa, then I'll come back to you. Ghana for Mami control. Anytime democracy, no, a idea, you can see it. But let me tell you something. A illusion. Democracy is you create to Ghana, a illusion. Obronika se baby illusion. Not just a idea and dada. And dada, yusu democracy no at the cohom. Na idea kosono. Idea kosono. So chrome, democracy muna ultimin kasa. I don't care who you are. That's not democracy. If you can't voice your voice, ultimin kasa and express one kasa or anything, you are not in democracy. You are an elusive illiterate. You've been deceived to be in democracy. And now Ghana for Mutim. And I'm telling you, Rollins, can say Rollins or rolling on the grave. I'm telling you, Rollins is rolling because this is not what he saw. This is not what Rollins June 4th, 1979, he gave his life for. This is not what. And she said, Kevin is a soldier. Only a commander. But I'm telling you, this is your second coming of independence. And everybody, every Ghanaian voter, this is not about NDC or MPP. Those are titles. I'm telling you. Economy, 24-hour economy. The winner is to save the country first. Because the people you are dealing with, and yet human beings, they don't care. Actually, you have to see yourself as Nkrumah, Dr. Nkrumah. You are giving your life to also save this country. You are being Kevin to save this country. You are being a soldier until you think your perception. And you go to Abani Ria. Brother, me Kevin 300 now a yellow mommy. If you everybody need to stay there. I'm telling you, your majority will scare everybody. Soldier ni okutetuo, okuta den. Now who dey happen baby? Go to Egypt, Mubarak, Gaddafi. Where are they? At the end of the day, no, they end up in Tokyo. They were king. They made themselves king, like Nanado. And some person Ghana, more future, North Korea.
Thank you very much.
This is what these people want to do. Kevin, thank you, man.
Thank you too. I appreciate this. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, I'm for caller. Nah, well, just 5 minutes. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening. This is Kelly, Delaware.
All right.
Yeah. Ghana for more and more Ghana. Ghana is at an inflection point. Maybe I didn't know, and you agree. It's a very, very critical moment. Someone named DSA a parasite here from MPP government ANWA. Someone more another chance. Almost have film another 4 years. Mobu cry. A cow might teach that Tomosono or Mutribi for the last 7 years. They are all going to be due next year. Omajimu e-levy, add taxes, levies at Toboso. It was still Omutini Bibiama Moye. The Mujajamu. As a thank for we. Let's have it now so another 4 years. Say Bawumia or your avatar. Yes, you'll be avatar or your shell.
Yeah.
Or your puppet. That's what he is. If you allow these guys to rule through him, you are done. In Japan, on pass it. At this point, they will do any and everything they want. And they will set Ghana back another century. Let that sink in. The Kevin can you have to protect the ballot. So mo to abani we are mo be gyina ho. Mo to data. Na mo so the live. Omu timi nyamo hwe. Ghana Army omu do 50,000 po. The entire Ghana Army is not even up to 50,000. With the police force can omu do 120,000. Omu timi nyamo foku. Muma mo nimbre. Na mo ji Ghana no ensi ho. MVP for me a parasite. You see be a parasite and you say oba no abet destroy host no. Oba tree host nutrients in na no kum host no. Wa fan hoko. That is what they are doing. That is what PDS is. That is what Japan is. Now, me nanu mo amuwo amanone mo abruchi. Mo ba abruchi mo hu se ye bu man. Na mo se chinchin ya ye di MPP twa mo fumenti no. Ye be ko go di enko na no ho. Kama will deal with you people one by one.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your call. All right, that's it. About exactly a year 12:58 in Ghana. Sorry, that means I cut 2 minutes now. About 1 a.m. Ghana Friday 1 a.m. I feel about a year 2 minutes to 8 p.m. Thursday United States. You guys are already in the danger zone. You are in the E zone. Baby Amudruno, more D zone, baby Amuono, more or less than 24 hours to make a decision who to lead you as a country. What a mind wish Ekufuado and Bawumia answer for 8 years. You have less than 24 hours to make a decision. And I know majority of you people listening to me, you've already made a decision. Go out there, vote, and protect your ballot.